Alright, it looks like we are live.
I actually do the preliminary. Oh, Jesus Christ! This is gonna be a night. The preliminary checks to make sure the Steam is up and running.
The Steam is up and running?
Shut your mouth.
Actually,
Right, yeah,
you're right.
good.
I have literally no grounds to be criticizing other people for not being able to speak. There's literally a bingo square now that's Leo can't speak.
Finally.
Finally?
Finally.
Took us long enough.
Alright, I think
And I'm gonna spend
so.
the
You said
first.
it looks like everything's going on YouTube. Everything's alright on Twitch as well.
Yep.
I don't know why, but it felt like I was putting in way more effort than usual trying to set everything up. Oh, I don't have us on... Hold on, I gotta get us on stream start. It wouldn't be a Katawa Shoujo stream if we didn't see Neko Arc, Rousey, and Rin with sunglasses on.
Oh.
What the hell? We're not the only people going to be streaming Katawa Shoujo tonight.
What?
Who the fuck else is streaming Katawa? I mean, I guess.
Get out of our lane.
Though,
Some random guy named Genghis Khan. Genghis?
To be fair, if you wanted to read through the entirety of Rin's route in a single night, it would be possible if you weren't us.
Yeah. Also, they're doing Hanukkah's route.
We
So.
could do it in 24 hours, maybe.
Yeah, there's two bros game night who's got one viewer and looks like they're doing Rin's route, and
Oh,
then
I didn't even notice those people. You're right.
Homunculus Vivi.
There's a couple people streaming.
Oh, great, I'm gonna get less views than usual.
Well, we might get more views.
And
People
then
are,
we steal theirs.
they're just gonna be very disappointed when they find out we're not doing something birthday themed at all.
Meh.
Here, let's do a quick happy birthday for Rin before we start, just to clear the air.
Oh god, are we gonna actually try and sing it?
Are we live right
And
now?
it was. And it's you.
Happy birthday to
you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
And you smell like 1, 2.
Oh my god.
That probably sounded so awful, but I can't wait
That was
to
just
see it.
beautifully terrible.
And this is why people don't sing online. Because when we started, not only were we out of sync, but we were also singing a different tempo.
Probably different pitches too. I can't wait to go back and see what that
You know
sounded like.
The worse everyone is at singing happy birthday, the better it is.
That's true. That's true.
You've got a point there.
Aw,
Oh,
you guys, that sucked.
What?
Oh, well, the better it is, the worse it is, right?
Yes.
We have to do better, guys.
We have to do better, but we definitely don't have time for that. We're on a super tight schedule.
Yeah.
That being said, our usual viewer CD might either take a little while to tune in or might not tune in. I remember he was on for my Persona stream yesterday, but apparently he's on like a road trippy kind of thing for spring break, and as such
for him.
has less than optimal internet connections, basically.
Understand.
Ah,
Also, you're right, Cain. These drawings are very good.
They are.
I think I found all of them though.
Aw.
This
Cute.
is sad.
We
I'm
need more.
crying now.
I'm gonna commission them. But they're not gonna be like big commissions. I'm just gonna give them $100 to make as many Rin doodles as they can.
Wonderful.
Spend an hour, make Rindoodles. $100
Let me see if they have commissions open.
Commissions.
And they better not be good. Just a lot of them.
They better
I
not be.
want quantity over quality.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, they don't do commissions.
Fuck.
The loser
Well, I'm sure they can be
must
convinced
grow.
with enough money.
Whoa.
100,000 million data.
Passes a $20 bill over the table. How about now?
I love what you're quoting.
What are you quoting?
A really dumb post.
Oh.
I don't have it, but it's like someone shoplifting and then bribing the guy to get away with shoplifting.
It's actually that joke has been like repurposed in like 70 bajillion different posts.
You're right. The basic premise is you shoplift one candy bar and bribe the cashier with $20.
To turn a blind eye.
Yeah.
I like that one. I've never seen
What about 2 copper pieces?
Yeah.
How about this $100 bill?
19.
How about a
I
crisp
will
high
wire
five?
you. I will wire $10,000 to an offshore Swiss bank account if you look the other way while I shoplift this candy bar.
$19 Fortnite card. Who wants it?
$19 Fortnite. Who wants it?
All right, you guys get started. I'm gonna go wash my cup real quickly.
Alright, sounds good.
I have fun.
Unidentified drinking object, UDO.
What?
I don't know. I'm just making up acronyms.
Oh, I thought someone like put that in chat, and I'm like, what?
Nah, that's the name of the scene.
I wish I could be an
What?
unidentified drinking object right now.
Wait, this is actually the name of the scene?
Yeah, it's Lily's version of the scene where they have Hanako's birthday party, and you know Akira shows up with.
Oh, she's
In my first draft of the stream description before I came up with something better, I did a callback to Merrick saying nothing would stop me from getting a look at those honkers bonkers. Truly a clip of all time on my channel.
For sure.
Really?
Which one?
Nothing would stop me from getting a look at those honkers bonkers.
Ah, indeed.
That was said during this scene on Hanako's route.
Oh shit.
So we get the sequel. While I'm thinking about it, and we're about to delay this again. Priest actually offered to take over as Hisao narrator for me.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna have a silly narrator.
yeah, and I will just revert to
Crusader.
reading Lily's, because clearly we are late enough in this series that I have completely lost all coherence when narrating Hisao.
Don't worry, it's
And
not
it will
you
also
that's getting worse. It's Hisao making you worse. It's like you can only handle Hisao for so long.
I have to. It's like the ring
One
of
man
power.
can only bear.
You've gotta trade it around the party, lest it corrupt one person too heavily.
Of course.
Hey CD, what's up?
He's how is a burden we all bear.
Yeah, it's a
Wait,
very simple but effective title.
Did we clip us singing Happy Birthday?
CD was
think
not
anyone
there
was
when
there to
we
do
sang
it.
Happy Birthday to Rin. CD, if
no,
you should at some point after the stream, you should go back to the beginning of this stream to hear us sing Rin Happy Birthday, because it's her canonical birthday.
And also
Today is Rin Tezuka's birthday, correct?
Oh, and I encourage you to take a look at the stream description this time on the YouTube side of things. Also, I don't know if you heard us mention this, but our boy Caprisi is going to take over from me as narrator. So I will just be doing Lily for the rest of this route, or whenever. I suppose if Priest doesn't want to do narrator one day, I can take back over, but just to stop me from having to read quite as much.
Would you take her back over for like the next 5 minutes?
Okay, I'll start 5 minutes. I've got an idea, Priest.
I don't know. I
Whenever you are ready, just say the next narrator line. Just steal it from me.
I can do that. Easy.
All right.
This doesn't go poorly at all.
So the narrator switch will happen partway through the episode tonight. Oh, also, because apparently there's like 70 bajillion things I needed to mention. We will be having another midstream break tonight due to our good friend Cain's working situation-y thingy.
Correct. I have to leave for like 20 minutes at now.
So we will actually get to use the stream pause that I made ages ago, and will actually be kind of relevant because we will have gone through. I took that stream pause picture during this scene in Hanako's route.
Oh yeah.
It's all coming full circle tonight.
Whoa.
Might not be able to attend the entire stream. Totally fine, CD. I remember you're doing like I can't remember. I think you said you're on a road trip but you're not on
Oh god, I found another ugly Rin plushie.
an ugly Rin plushie. Nice.
I will post it in Leo's den.
That's a bingo square.
I will post in Leo's den.
Yeah, I'll post it in Leo's den as a bingo square.
A good square. A square that should be ticked off.
566 miles from home. Epic gamer moment.
Neat.
Or not, if you don't
What?
like being... hold on.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
God
thought you
damn
said
it.
5,000. I'm like, CD, how far did you travel?
CD left the country. He's on the run from the from the
CD.
U.S. government.
Ow.
As all good people should be.
Okay, I have just realized we are over 10 minutes into the stream and we still have not read even a single line of dialogue, so we should probably do that.
It's fine.
Who's we?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I walk down the hall of the girls' dormitory, my school bag in hand. A doll lays inside, carefully placed on top of a small box. I've been carrying the box in there for a while now, still not sure of what to do with it. This whole situation, come to think of it, is bizarre. While I've known of Hanako's upcoming birthday party for a while now, I had no idea of exactly what the celebrations would be until I found a single note in the abandoned tea room earlier today. I hold it up and read it again, double-checking the instructions. The plain black handwriting's fairly legible despite Lily's blindness, clearly thanks to considerable effort and care.
She can just write?
Yeah, apparently
Yeah.
so.
Oh, shit.
I mean, if you develop the hand-eye, the like muscle memory enough, I assume it would be possible.
Develop the what?
The muscle memory?
You said hand-eye before that.
Yeah, I know I said hand-eye. My brain could not think of which one it was.
I know.
Well,
It was
my
the
issue
funny-
with it is that she would probably have to learn how the letters look from feel, which would be a
Yeah.
little bit hard. And also, she wouldn't know where the lines are.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyways. I can't think of things to save my life, and I also can't read, so let's move along.
Why doesn't she just, like, punch some holes in a piece of paper so that it's braille?
She could have a braille typewriter. I think those exist.
That'd be pretty
Yeah,
cool.
they do.
Cool.
It's a braille typewriter. Sleeves it for Hisao. And it's like his trial. He can only come to the birthday party if he can figure out how to learn how to read braille. Oh boy. Alright. Let me break out the Lily voice real quick. Hisao, we'll be holding a party at my place. Please come at 6 o'clock to room 225 in the girls' dormitory. Sorry for notifying you this way, but I have class representative duties. I feel like that's different from my voice last stream for Lily, but whatever.
It is,
sound
but
like
it's a
it.
better accent.
It's a better accent.
There was less accentuation on certain stresses, which was closer to the actual accent you're trying for. So I think it was better.
I think the more I try and do a British accent, the less it sounds like Lily.
To room 225 in the girls' dormitory.
Dormitory.
Yes.
Sort of works.
Not reassured, I continue walking down the hallway until I leech. For fuck's sake. Until I reach Lily's dormitory room. I hesitate for a second, but eventually give 3 sharp taps on the door. A brief and muffled exchange of words can be heard from the other side. Listening closer, I can just pick out Hanako and Lily's voices. As they finish, Lily calls out. Might that be Hisao?
It's
Yep.
the police.
I got the note you left for me.
Oh shit, it's the fuzz.
We got a tip that someone was doing underage drinking.
That hasn't even started yet. They got a precognition
You picked
tip.
Yeah, Akia's turning themselves in. Or not Akia.
And there's the Tsukihime. There's the Tsukihime reference for the night.
What the fuck is her name? I can't remember some
By the
reason.
way,
Akira?
Tsukihime.
Akira.
Wait, who?
Tsukihime reference is now a bingo square.
Oh
Is
shit.
Toby Fox reference still a bingo? Not counting
Yes.
that as a Toby Fox reference.
You mentioned Toby Fox in the square.
That
just
doesn't
says
count.
Toby Fox?
No.
Question mark. Question
Don't
mark.
worry.
Question mark.
I'll get it later.
All right,
I'm sure you will.
I'll find a way.
I will restrain myself from marking off the bingo now, only because I know that it'll happen later. Also, go ahead and mark off Leo can't speak because that is another obligatory one, and it already happened. So you can come in. The door's unlocked. Glad that I managed to get the right room. I pressed down on the handle and let myself in. Imagine if he accidentally knocked on like Shizune's room.
That would
Oh,
be
no.
Wait a minute, that wouldn't even work.
Well, it would work, just not in the working way. You just stand there awkwardly for a while, like, I think no one's home.
49.
Maybe
bingo
Shizune just leaves the
squares.
door open at all times so that people can come in without
Fuck,
having a
is it
knock.
unlocked? That could be dangerous.
As the door swings open, my greeting to them is stolen from my mouth.
Oh,
Yo, that's a sick red teapot. I never noticed that.
Lull to become one moment.
I know, it's,
Wait,
it's
why
so
is-
weird. It's playing the song that only plays during H scenes and this scene.
Wow.
well, I wonder what's going to happen.
He did it last time, too.
Are we gonna
No,
get a
I-
look at those honkers bonkers?
We're absolutely
Oh,
gonna not.
No.
Not yet.
Hopefully not. Actually, I know for a fact that we never... There are no extra scenes that I need to censor in this room.
Yippee!
Yay!
I don't even have to pull up the censoring guide. It'll be great. Watch me say that, and then, like, instant karma, there'll be something that I didn't think about.
In 2 minutes, she's gonna walk in just butt naked.
Classic Katawa Shoujo.
Fuck.
Lily sits at a low table in the center of the room in her pajamas, while on the other side sits Hanako in a nightgown. Being dressed in only my normal school clothes, I feel quite out of place. Though I feel like if Hisao had walked into the girls' dormitory with pajamas on...
Maybe he would look more drippy, like if he had like some cool flannel ones.
Drippy.
Drippy.
You know he's not wearing that damn sweater neck.
Yeah.
We already know what Hisao was wearing.
Mm.
Alright, hold on. I steal a quick glance at the lovely sight of the two, my eyes tearing themselves from Lily's long, thin, and pale legs, with only a measure of reluctance.
Oh!
Wait a minute.
Sorry, I was just enraptured with that teapot.
The curves on that teapot.
The
How
eloquence of the
voluptuous.
thin, slender handle. The voluptuousness of the spout.
God.
Hi. I think I brought everything that was needed.
Hey, he's out. Can you go?
Shit.
Get out. Please and thank you.
Shoot, I left my maturity at home.
Shit, I'll be right back. Gotta go pick up my common sense and decency. Think I left them
Yeah.
in the classroom.
You had those to begin with?
Lily doesn't notice, but Hanako's just like, he's out. Can you stop staring, please? You're freaking me out, man.
You're being kind of fucking weird.
Alright. She smiles and nods. I wonder if she's even aware of the pleasant sight she makes. The thin, dark blue silk of her pajamas really suits her, accentuating both her eyes and her curves. The
Wait,
look
did
of-
he actually say?
Huh?
Never mind. I know.
I'm
that.
85% sure I'm just reading the script verbatim in a weird voice.
I wasn't looking at the script, so
He
that's
forgot everything except his beta male virginity.
Oh, Jesus.
why.
The look of her last night, that tentative and almost shy demeanor, seems all but replaced by her coy nature. It's nice to see her confidence return, though I can't help casting my mind back to how she looked back then. I look to Hanako, who nervously sits opposite her in a gown. It isn't a surprise that she'd wear something so conservative, though it definitely looks cute.
Okay, hate this guy.
Hi, Hanako. Happy birthday. 2 birthdays in 1.
Thank you. The 3 if we count tomorrow.
Well, but we don't.
What?
Well, we might hear, depending on how long we go, but...
True.
The birthday singularity.
The
Yeah.
birthday simulator. 3 birthdays.
If we reach midnight East Coast, we'll sing happy birthday to Emmy as well.
Of course.
So wait, should we sing happy birthday to Hanako right now?
It's not her real birthday.
Aw.
I don't think
But that
we
means
get to.
this-
I'm not sure we get to see her actual real birthday, but fair enough.
We don't?
No, her birth date is July 10th, which means now it's July 10th.
That's what you. Okay, yeah, no, okay, checks out. I thought you meant because they don't actually celebrate Hanako's birthday on her birthday in game.
Oh no.
She's unusually skittish, despite the fact that she's warmed up to me considerably over the weeks we've come to know each other. This is a pretty unusual situation, I guess. Feel free to take a seat, Hisao. I'll pause. Hold on. I need to reset the voice real quick, because I was just doing the horny Hisao voice. Feel free to
It
take a
is a
seat,
dynamic.
Hisao. I'll just pour you two some tea.
Sure thing.
Yes, it is.
Do you want me to take over before Caprese gets back or no?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I feel like if we have 3 narrators in one stream, that might get confusing.
Nah, no.
Nah.
Let's do even more. Like, all 5 of us should just... take
Round
turns.
robin.
Correct. Lily takes the steaming red teapot from the other side of the table and gently pours its contents into our teacup as I take a seat beside them, setting my bag against the nearby wall.
Bag.
With my senses returned and hormones somewhat calmer, I realize that this is the first time I've ever been in Lily's room. The first thing I notice is... Alright. The first thing I notice is the ambient smell, just slightly different from that in mine. Probably faint perfume or nail polish. It could be anything of a girl's, really. Another is the plain nature of the room, visually. Beige walls, a smart yet unadorned cabinet, the lack of posters or wall hangings. It's distinctly utilitarian. Something I should have anticipated given her blindness. The only thing that really seems out of the ordinary is several piles of books sitting on the floor, each reaching from roughly knee to waist height. Some of them have printed titles, others are entirely blank except for dots of braille. The fact that the ones with the printed titles are uniformly in English is interesting, though not completely unexpected. She did mention her parents impressing the language upon her in Akira, after all.
Room looks nice, Lily.
I hear a call of thanks from beside my shoulder. Looking back at Hanako, her gaze is fixed on her lap, and her hands are nervously clutching her gown.
I was right. Braille is also
Right.
not universal.
Yeah, no, it's not.
That's stuck. That's stupid.
Well, it's because Braille is based on our Braille is based on the English alphabet, but not every country uses the English alphabet.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, it makes sense, but
Yeah.
like
Still
we can't even have one uniform language for blind or deaf people.
hmm
Pull your shit together, UN.
Oh. That would be weird. Learning a different language for someone who is blind or deaf would look completely different or mean something completely different than it would for us.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry, that's just...
No, it is cool.
Realization.
It's cool as hell.
How many possible configurations of 6 dots can you have? Because that's
Mm.
Braille is usually 6 dots, right?
Well, how
So
big
now-
is the grid?
Huh?
Well, it's 6. It's 2 by 3.
Oh.
But is Japanese Braille, would that be a grid of 2
Oh,
by
you're
6 or would it have more dots in it?
Ooh.
Let's see. Japanese Braille alphabet. Japanese
you back.
is also 2 by 3. What the fuck?
So we've got a 2 by 3 grid on both of them, but they are distinct Braille languages, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
How the fuck would you...
Well,
Because kanji and hiragana are so much more complicated, and there's so many more letters.
Well, that's why I asked. I would assume they're just doing the analogs for the hiragana characters.
Presumably, but still, there's a lot of linguistic stuff that would just completely pass you by.
Yeah.
actually, wait. This might not be valid. Hold on.
Anyway,
I got
sorry,
that
Priest,
in
did you get back?
It's now that I notice why. With these clothes on, the extent of her scarring is far more visible, reaching down her neck and out to cover her right shoulder. Yeah,
Okay. Japanese Braille is too complicated to have in a single image, so I've just posted the Wikipedia article.
Oh god.
Japanese Braille is too complicated.
Yes, because it's built in. I don't think it's straight up letters. Which would make sense.
considering this is a party for her, she doesn't really look like she's enjoying the experience now that I'm here.
Who would?
So, how old are you turning? 18?
Nice. Her look of surprise, not at all helped by her total lack of skill at hiding her feelings, shows that she was trying to mentally tune me out. This is really quite awkward.
Yeah.
On the plus side, there's only 2 more years till you can drink. So, who's older? You or Lily?
Lily. She had her birthday in February. What about yours?
Oh. Okay, I actually understand how Japanese Braille works now.
Neat.
Off the top of
So,
I appreciate it.
So it's okay. I'm gonna try and explain this the best that I can. Japanese in general is a syllabic language, which means that instead of having letters, they use exclusively they write using syllables basically. And so basically it is just a letter, a consonant attached to a vowel, or it's just the vowel. And there's like one exception to that rule, but I can get to that later. So basically the top 2 and then the middle left dots are usually indicate the vowel, while the middle right dot and the bottom 2 dots indicate the consonant.
Interesting.
So like the vowel corresponds to the top left dot, while the K or the K sound indicates the bottom right. And so if you wanted ka, you would do top left and bottom right, and that would be how you construct that symbol.
Still doesn't really explain how they get around kanji and shit, though.
I don't think they do.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah, I don't think they do, because it's just kanji is so entrenched into Japanese language, and it's you can't really separate it at this point from Japanese writing. So a lot of Japanese prose would probably be really difficult to write in Braille. Yeah, no, CD, this definitely counts as a linguistics tangent.
And while you're filling out that bingo board, we're gonna hopscotch right on over to my other tangent. This means, now that I'm looking at it, that at during Katawa Shoujo, every character is 18 except Misha. Misha is 17 because her birthday is November 1st. Depending, she potentially, because of how time works in this fucking visual novel, it doesn't. She potentially turns 18 throughout the route, hopefully before her comfort scene.
Oh,
Indeed.
But everyone else is at everyone else is 18.
Except for Hanako,
Or
who
older.
turns 18 throughout the course of the game.
Correct. And by the time she turns 18, everyone else has already got their birthday. And they're all the same year.
Yeah, because if so assuming Emmy and Rin have their birthdays in March, right? That would basically mean that their birthdays happen right before the start of the new school year, because the new school year in Japan starts in April.
Ooh.
So they would have turned 18 right before the start of the year.
Neat.
Which one of them got held back again? Oh, Emmy got held back, didn't she? So no, Emmy would be
Emmy did
19.
get held back, so Emmy's 19. Yeah.
So Emmy, okay, Rin and Emmy are basically almost exactly a year apart.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Oh.
Unless Rin also got held.
Unless Rin, don't
But
you
do we
fucking
really
start
know?
that. Don't you start that.
And now for 4 hours of traveling on the Katawa Shoujo Reddit page to find the answer.
So Shizune, Misha was born in November 1st, which makes the comfort scene being after her birthday highly suspect, because the timeline around that part is really fucky. I'm going to assume for my peace of mind that she turns 18, but actually, now that I look at it,
council elections usually happen.
I think I think is
that's a good question.
That being said, Misha has no confirmed age.
Yeah, no, none of them have a confirmed age.
Well, okay,
It's possible she got killed back
that
too.
being said, no, Emmy definitely has a confirmed age.
Oh, yeah.
But the reason I bring that up is because if you go to everyone's page except Misha's, they have an age in parentheses next to their birthday. But if you go to Misha's page, she does not.
Oh shit.
Right.
Does this count as a 5-minute tangent now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, interestingly enough, Hisao's birthday would be later. Hisao was probably the youngest in the entire cast. It kind of depends,
Wait,
actually,
besides
because
Misha?
Hisao has Hisao has 2 canonical birthdays.
Well, we're about to find out one of them, I guess, because of this.
So if you consider his birthday,
Should we advance the dialogue just in case this all becomes irrelevant?
We should click forward once and then talk further.
Are you kidding me? You son of
earlier
a
this
gun.
year, so he is not confirming nor denying.
Well,
if
yeah, he's
anyone
older
in
than
this game
Hanako.
is 10, yeah, very true. CD.
In this board game, many truths can exist so long as they abide by the rules.
It's at
She's
least
like
before January
Misha's just the
5th
daughter
elections.
in Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Nah.
Not seen that.
You should.
It's really good.
I know I should.
I very much
It's
enjoy it.
directed by the guy who made Turn Down for What. Well, it's directed by the same people who directed the music video for Turn Down for What.
Did not know this, but
I feel like, didn't they also make Swiss Army Man or something?
They did, yes.
Okay.
And one of the directors made
birthdays.
your...
So, yeah, okay, let me get on Hisao's canonical birthdays so we can get on with the fucking game. It is either April 1st, which would mean his birthday is slightly before the start of the school year, or January 4th, which would mean that his birthday is all the way... is in the final trimester, basically.
And where do we get those two? How do we arrive at 2? How do we arrive at both of those?
His birthday has been referenced as both in by multiple people who have created the game. So they have very deliberately given Hisao 2 birthdays.
Interesting.
I can't remember why. I think they thought it would be funny if Hisao's birthday was on April Fool's Day, but I want to say January 4th is when the game came out.
Mm-hmm.
Or it was the day that production started or something like that. It's one of the two.
Something like... I'm pretty sure that's production day. Release day. Release day was in a January. I know that, though. Not the 4th. I think it was like the 12th.
All right.
Anyways, we should read.
Anyway,
Earlier this year, so it's already passed.
Unstated is that it passed while I was stuck in the hospital. That was a particularly low point of the experience.
Oh wait, so
Okay,
he
so abiding by this theory, it is far less likely to snow on April Fool's Day than it is in January due to how seasons work.
he was
Well,
in,
just
he
passed
was in the
during his
hospital for
birthday.
months, though.
Yeah, so he's 18 by the time he gets here.
True, and it was snowing when he had his first heart attack, meaning
Yes.
it had to have happened either in or around winter. So it happened months after in or around the winter.
Well, how long was he in the hospital for?
Months, plural. No clue how long.
Okay. Listen, it's not important. It just confirms that he was 18 before he got here, so we're all good.
True.
Yeah, okay, that
Just heads with me,
that
shit.
is far fucking enough down that line of thought.
The conversation with her dries up as quickly as expected. It isn't long before Lily's finished up preparing our drinks, setting down the 3 teacups in front of us. I pick mine up, immediately noticing a much stronger aroma and taste than the tea we've been having.
Huh. It tastes different than the tea we have in school.
It is a different variety, rather than the kind we've been having there. You've never tasted orange jaipur before?
Not that I can remember. I usually drink coffee after all, like when we were in town. This is nice though.
As we settle down and sip, Hanako seems to become more relaxed, or at least a bit less tense about my presence. We all finish our cups at about the same time, with Hanako failing rather badly at hiding her anticipation for the cake that's sitting to the side, begging to be eaten. Come to think of it, I'm feeling very eager myself. First things first, though.
Lily?
Yes, now is good.
Each of us knowing exactly what the other means, I lean sideways and dig around in my bag for the doll I bought Hanako as Lily gets up and retrieves her gift. Hiding our gifts in our hands, we present them both on the table at the same time.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to... I'm not...
Yeah, yeah.
And then
Start
stand
it
up
again.
and strike Hanako in the temple, quickly eliminating her. It would have been funnier if I said it earlier, but I didn't want to ruin the moment. Breeze?
Oh, whoops. Forgot that was me. Hanako silently sits looking at them for seconds on end, out of sheer surprise. My little wooden doll, replete with Victorian-era dress and little hat, lies next to a light brown and fluffy stuffed bear from Lily. She clutches at her gown as she moves to speak, not taking her eyes off the modest present.
I don't want to ruin the moment our foreign words for a Leo Arcturus stream.
Listen, man, I have some decency. It's not a lot, but it does exist.
It comes and goes.
It's more when I feel like it than anything else.
Fluctuates.
I gotta check, because I haven't checked the bingo in a second. Oh, we've definitely Googled something already. That is definitely...
Yeah, we looked up Japanese
Anything.
Braille.
I've been alt-tabbing on the Katawa Shoujo website.
Shit! Guys, there's a bingo square that reads, "We forgot pumpkin," that reminded me that I forgot about pumpkin.
Yeah, that tracks.
No.
See, the bingo
was gonna-
square is not there for when we forget pumpkin, it's to ensure that we do.
Yeah, we can't invite pumpkin anymore. We're past the point of no return. I was gonna remind you earlier, but I forgot.
Hold on.
Line.
Whenever Leo forgets, we should just say that.
It's so hard.
I
to
wasn't
forget.
forgetting, I
What?
was texting pumpkin.
Oh.
Thank you, Lily, and he's out. Yes.
Oh.
Her voice begins to crack as Lily reaches forward, wrapping her in a soft embrace. The sight of Hanako holding Lily so tightly is heartwarming, So much that I couldn't wipe the smile off my face even if I wanted to.
She looks a little bit like Lukoa from Dragon Maid in this scene.
He does.
Who from Dragon Maid?
Quetzalcoatl, big booby dragon lady. The tall
I
one,
never
for sure.
watched season 2, so.
Oh, I recognize
No,
her.
She's from the
Oh,
first
Oh
season.
wait, oh I hated that girl.
Oh,
horn?
her! Sorry, there was the one from the second season as well.
That's why I clarified the tall, big booby dragon.
I didn't
Oh,
hear the tall part.
Damn.
I like how this is how we have to differentiate them.
It is,
Despite,
well, it's
despite
their
the
most,
fact that there's
like,
only one.
As Lily gently rests her face on Hanako's head, she speaks so quietly and softly that I can barely hear her. Barely hear.
Happy birthday, Hanako.
Happy birthday.
Reese.
Fuck! Hanako gives a small nod, holding on to Lily for a time before breaking off and wiping an eye.
Alright, I was gonna give you a pass last time on the someone misses their turn bingo, but I think this time I have to mark it off.
Fair enough.
Because that time it was because you still hadn't gotten accustomed to the fact that you were the narrator, but...
Well, there's
Clearly
been time.
Still not accustomed, but
You've had your time to get accustomed.
you've had your grace period.
Now go. I guess that Hanako simply having someone, anyone, to be there and love her would be special. The fact that Lily and I can now share that role for her is something I think I will always be grateful for. Hanako gently takes the doll and teddy bear, holding them both to her chest as she warmly smiles.
The doll's different in this version.
Which makes sense.
For
For a long time, all three of us simply sit in happy silence. The quiet is not broken until Lily's soft voice beckons.
Beckons.
Shall we have it? Oh boy. Shall we have it the cake then?
Her proposal is met with two looks of unhidden anticipation.
Hidden to
Knees
her.
weak, arms sweaty. No argument from me.
Y'all are gonna give me a pass on that?
I didn't
Yeah.
hear what you said.
I said hidden to her.
Oh. Oh. If only she could see our faces of unadulterated. Fuck, I forgot the word. Hunger.
I feel like we've reached the Facetious Empires gang quota for today.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. It's a no for me,
Wait,
dog.
do we ever not reach?
No, we never not reach.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
God, that left me out of the voice.
Revan the
Alrighty,
engine.
man. The engine for Hanako is just Yaldav.
What?
That's it. I just say Yaldav.
Oh shit, revving the engine is a bingo
Combination
square
of
now.
You all would have Yaldav.
Yaldav. Also, I don't know if you heard me, but revving the engine is a bingo square now, so...
I did.
Oh wow.
Phew, that was good.
I contentedly sit back, both Lily and Hanako looking just as satisfied with the food as I. It took some effort, but we managed to finish off the cake in one go.
How big was this cake?
It took.
I don't think I could fit any more in.
Huge.
Oh, I guess it did take
I
some.
think next time I'll buy a smaller cake.
Hanako and I give a chuckle, but I can't help noticing that, come this time next year, we'll have graduated from Yamaku. The fact is somewhat depressing, since I finally feel as if my life is starting to get back into some kind of order. Idly looking around Lily's neat and orderly room, her books catch my eye once again. This may be a little impetuous. What the fuck?
Wait, what? Okay.
Impetuous.
This may be a little impetuous, but my curiosity gets the better of me. Besides, I don't think she'll mind in any case.
Hey, Lily.
Bookcase.
Do you mind if I take a peek at those hungry sponkers?
No.
Peace out. I'm gonna have to
No.
request that you get the fuck out of here.
I'll take my leave.
You got about 10 seconds before I break the lasso.
Whoa.
You don't want to mess with Lucille.
In canon swearing, we got it.
Hey Lily, do you mind if I take a look at one of your books?
You're quite welcome to, Hisao. That said, if you can overcome 2 language barriers, I will be quite impressed.
2? Braille and... oh, right, English.
She gives a nod.
I knew you were studying English, but I'm still amazed that you're this proficient at it.
One could say it's a perfect way to avoid people borrowing my collection.
Like Kenji.
Real quick, if she ever speaks actual English, you have to get rid of the British accent while you say it. I don't know if she will. I doubt she will, but if she does...
She
It's like
says
you
it in
go, yeah,
jest,
The accent's just fake.
but I am a little disappointed. Having all these books around me with no way of reading them feels like one big tease.
Not that I can read anything.
I'm illiterate.
Too dumb.
Hanako giggles quietly as I reach over the closest pile.
Can't
plucking
read the
top of
room is
book
what he can't read.
with only a cursory glance. Death on the Nile, in large letters on the cover, is the only printed text to be seen. I sit down for a while with the book open on my lap as Lily and Hanako talk.
What information are you fucking gaining from this?
These
No.
Braille characters aren't accurate to Japanese Braille.
Thank you.
Fuck it on!
Well, it's because it's an English book, remember?
Oh shit, you're right. Okay, cool.
Oh,
Also, I doubt they're accurate to English, so...
Fair enough.
Moot point.
Didn't he say earlier that some of them are, some of them were in Japanese? It wasn't all of them that were in English?
Yeah, but this is definitely
yeah,
not
true. That, maybe.
in English.
I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and say that they did not fuck up, and this is intended to be a English book. I will give them a pass.
Line. Okay. Try as I might to feel out the dots of Braille printed on each page, they seem to blend into one another and become indistinct. I'd thought this to be a lot easier than it actually is. With some practice, though, I could see someone with a better sense of touch than mine managing to read at a pretty fast speed. Noticing a silence that had probably begun earlier, I look up from the dotted pages to see Lily smiling as Hanako sips another cup of tea.
Something wrong?
Quite the opposite. Your curiosity is quite endearing.
I'm inordinately pleased by the praise, though I can feel my cheeks heating up a little.
Thanks, but I don't know how else I could act.
To be honest, I wasn't altogether sure of how you saw us. Since you were a new transfer student from another school, if you'd pitied us, I would have been quite offended.
There's a certain edge to Lily's voice, one that I'd quite possibly place as pride. Glancing over to Hanako, she seems to be even more subdued than usual, looking towards Lily rather than me.
I wouldn't worry about that. Considering the position I found myself in, I'm perhaps the last person that should be dispensing pity on others. You know, looking past the heart attack, there's also my inability to function as a normal human being.
I think
And
that
the fact that, like,
I genuinely think the latter might be the more pressing issue.
My parents' first interactions with me after my heart attack, I wouldn't want to see anyone make that kind of face.
I catch myself from going any further, but not soon enough. Both of the girls seem to be put off, Lily especially.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gone that far.
An awkward silence reigns for a few beats, thankfully ended as Lily's head perks up in a gesture I've come to equally recognize.
Easily.
Yep.
Hear something?
The door.
Everyone looks towards it, trusting in Lily's senses. True enough, the door handle shudders and turns, a flash of yellow and black slipping through.
Alrighty then, now that I'm here, it's a fucking party!
Garo would open with the.
Who died?
Akira Sato. Oh, fuck it up. Akira Sato's in the house. Happy birthday, Hanako!
Thank you. I'm being way too confident with my Hanako voice.
Akira takes a seat at the table as she plops her tall bag beside her. She has a trademark boisterous air about her, making no small deal of her entrance. Hanako clutches her gown to steady herself, but doesn't appear too shaken after she settles down. I guess she must have met Akira before. Not a huge surprise, given how close Akira and Lily are. Akira doesn't seem to be the least bit put off by Hanako's scarring, despite its prominence. But she also doesn't pull any punches in how she acts despite Hanako's shy nature.
I thought you said you'd have work today, Akira. Did you manage to get off for a while?
Hey, kinda. I feel bad about ditching the guys doing overtime, so I gotta get back soon. But I felt bad about not coming to your cute little Hanako's birthday too. So, for now, I'm here.
She grins widely at Hanako, who flowers into a full blush as she pins her eyes downwards toward her lap. Her mouth seems to widen and retract over and over, as if she was trying to suppress a smile out of embarrassment. It's a little strange how her reaction seems to be more immediate and forceful than when she's embarrassed by the way she looks. All she manages to give in return is a tiny nod, failing to hide her appreciation to any great extent. Not that many people give her positive attention, I suppose. It makes me respect how well Akira can handle her, making her so happy, compared to what little I could do.
No. Excuse me. I'm already kind of plastic, not gonna
He
lie.
is in character.
Now then, before I go.
She reaches into the bag beside her and grandly displays its contents. Out come 2 large glass bottles, both with long French names on the labels.
I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole.
Hanako's expression is an odd mix of surprise and curiosity, and I suspect mine's no different. Lily, not seeing the proceedings, is oblivious to what's going on.
Thank you, Isao.
Yeah,
Akira,
the blind person is blind.
This isn't. I see.
No,
This
you
is
can't.
Diet.
No, she does not.
Akira, this isn't.
What is it?
Wine. One red, one right.
Okay,
One
no, it's
white.
bothering me. I'm gonna bring it up.
Okay.
I genuinely don't think Hisao has enough knowledge of Roman characters to distinguish French from any other language that uses our alphabet.
You're right, but the author does.
Moving on. Akira, that's... Oh, Jesus.
Akira, is
my
that you?
Akira voice. Fucking... God damn it! Completely in sync. My Akira voice slipped out there for a second.
Oh, that doesn't
Relax,
even
relax. It's not like Shizune's here to scold ya.
She will be soon. Little did she
She's
know,
getting
she's
too
hiding.
heated, she'll be here.
She's already hiding under the bed in preparation.
Yeah, she
Yep.
like falls out of the closet. Line.
Well, he has a point. That's not exactly legal.
Yeah.
Good line change right there.
Oh, he brings it up. Or anywhere, really. We're still short of the legal drinking age, remember?
I'm gonna go ahead and call that a precognition. We've had plenty that are close enough.
Yeah.
Rich words for someone practically drooling as he examines a bottle.
I don't know about you, but I don't think I've ever drooled examining a bottle of wine before.
Oh,
I'm
See the way
getting
you're touching that fucking thing? Get your dirty fucking mitts off it.
she got me there. I am genuinely interested in trying some, even just a little. While Hanako may not be handling one herself, her look does tell me that she's far from opposed to the notion as well.
See, it's not just me who can't read these lines.
I like to think that like Hisao is reading this to himself in his head, his thoughts, and then when he does mess up, he says the curse word, and just outwardly you can see him flinch.
Only
Like,
Hisao could
face,
think
like,
the
every
wrong
time.
word.
No, thinks the wrong word.
Lily rubs her forehead, giving up on the fight that she knows Akira would win due to simply not caring enough about those funny rules and regulations.
Just
And
don't
not.
breathe a word of this to anyone in the school, please. I beg of you.
I'm not stupid. Don't worry. That's it. I'll gotta get back to work pretty soon.
So soon, but you only just arrived.
Sorry, Lily. Good to see you two again, though. And you, Hisa, I guess. See you later, then.
See you around later, Akira.
See you around later.
I was gonna say partner, but then I realized she does say her name.
She levers herself up with a grunt and waltzes out of the room, leaving us alone with the 2 items on the table.
She literally shows up, drops 2 bottles of wine on the table, and pieces out with no explanation.
Girl
She doesn't
boss.
have faith in them.
Girl boss?
Don't want some alcohol? No? Okay, bye.
Moshiro, like. Interesting.
Lily gives a nervous giggle as her sister's antics as Hanako takes a wine bottle.
So,
Glug, 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 glug.
I think we know what has to be done. What do you think, Lily?
She rests her elbow on the table and pinches the bridge of her nose, thinking things through. She really doesn't seem to be able to keep up with her sister.
Well, it's already here. We may as well have some.
No sooner does she say it than I take a quick glance around the room for glasses. A small groan above me reminds me that Lily retired to rest on her bed for a few minutes ago. Almost completely drained of energy, I managed to stand up and drag myself to the side of the bed, sitting down and leaning my back against it.
I'm trying to remember what track this is.
this
Romance
is...
and Andante.
It's Nocturne.
I was gonna say Nocturne, but I was scared that I was gonna get it wrong.
Is it Megalovania?
Alright, well, there's the
There
Token
we
Fox
go. There
square
it
marked
is. I
off.
told you.
There's
Dude, I
Token
see.
Fox marked off, and there is what track is this marked off.
I say Megalovania. Whisker's genuine response is, it was instinctual.
It is.
Before he would have just played it on his keyboard.
If it was close enough and if I could be bothered to stand, I would.
Line.
Dude,
God,
like,
man.
you give me, you're always, like, a half a second ahead of me clicking it. Like, I'm in the process of clicking it as you say line.
You're a really speedy actor. You're like snapping when you say it. Like, waiter. Also, if we should hurry though, I want to wrap at least one scene up before we take a break.
Fair enough. Good
Oh wait,
God.
that's a genuine risk.
Lily's groan sounds lifeless.
Too much to drink?
My head hurts.
Yeah, too much to drink.
I rest my head and idly stare at the ceiling. What an unmitigated disaster.
Is that where I got that phrase from?
I think it's pretty
It's a
common.
common enough phrase.
Okay. I'm worried that I managed to, like, sponge that from Katawa Shoujo. Because I was, as I've been editing Stardew Valley, I say the phrase unmitigated disaster a lot. And I
It's
don't
definitely
remember
possible.
where I first heard it, but I hope
Maybe
it
you
wasn't
did.
here.
Why? What's wrong with that?
Nothing in particular. It just... I think it means I'm too much of a weeb.
That's okay.
Was that a question we needed to answer?
Shh, don't worry about it.
Like proper idiots, we all drank the night away with one glass after another. Hanako simply fell to the sleep aside. Wait, what? Hanako simply fell to the side asleep. And it's a miracle I don't feel as ill as Lily.
See, like, it's not just me. There's something
I-
weird about some of the lines.
Dude,
It just-
I'm not completely sure.
They're not
So
written
it's
in a way that
silly.
makes them easy to narrate.
Dude, you're so right. I don't know.
It's not necessarily that they're that they're improper English. It's just that they're a little wonky.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Hisao. I'm sorry about today. I didn't think this would happen.
I'll never forgive you. You're Ivory.
Killed priests.
I was drinking.
Now you know my pain.
A mix
It's
of
fine,
active and passive voice all used in the wrong way.
To tell the truth, I had a lot of fun today.
Really?
No.
Brain cell shared moment.
I look like a magic boy.
I think Hanako did too. No, she certainly did.
There's a short silence before another groan resounds from the supine Lily.
You okay?
No.
What was that?
That was a yawn.
What?
Oh, touche.
Yeah.
Touche! He screamed.
Anyway. As you said, I just drank too much. What's the time?
7 in the afternoon.
It's 9 in the afternoon.
No.
And your eyes are the size
No.
of the moon.
The time.
Yeah.
It's high noon.
It's
It's high noon.
Alright, this one's my fault, but I'm gonna have to mark off Empire's Gang Sings.
You already sung Happy Birthday.
Oh shit, you're right. I didn't even think about that.
It wasn't good, but we did do it.
It's never good. I haven't listened to it again, but I can guarantee with almost 100% certainty that every time we sing Passing of Time, it sounds like utter dog shit.
What?
Maybe.
I will say nothing.
And we need to get a CD testimony on that one.
CD, do we sound like garbage? Be honest.
I quickly look at my wristwatch. Its numerals barely legible in the gloom.
I mean, I think that's probably all you need to say, CD.
About the opposite of high noon.
Curfew's in effect then.
I'm Moon. Sorry.
High moon.
Nice.
I'm really excited about it.
Whiskers up top.
Whoa.
Wait, hold on. I'll complete the high five.
Alright, 3,
Oh fuck, my
2,
mic, my hand up. Never mind. Clap.
3, 2, 1, clap.
Did anyone clap?
Yes.
I clapped.
What?
Did it not pick it up?
No.
No,
Here,
I
one
didn't
second.
hear
Clap
anyone
so that
clap.
it would. Wait, okay. If I keep screaming, will it finally pick up the clap?
There we go. Did you guys
Yeah.
I heard
Hey,
that.
that one more. I don't know who that was.
That was me.
Good job.
Yeah, I guess.
Line.
Fuck
Oh,
off.
wait, you didn't
Some
say that?
Vocal syncopation needs some work.
Okay, quickly.
Yeah, I guessed as much. Well, I'll have to sleep here for tonight.
As soon as I say it, I hear the sheets moving as Lily starts to sit up.
Hanako?
Hanako.
No, go back to sleep. Don't try to get up.
Lisa, I have to.
You're in a worse shape than me by any stretch. Get some rest.
But what about...
Sleep! I'll grab some spare blankets and put them over her. Don't worry.
everyone at me?
Sleep!
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
As I give a deep yawn and stand to retrieve them, I hear her lie back down with a soft thud.
Did they get more drunk in this room?
Yes.
They did.
Yes.
Well, more
Akira was
specifically-
here for less long.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Akira was here for less long to emphasize future things.
Oh.
Me assumes.
There is a one-letter difference between Akia and Akira, and they're both
Really?
sisters.
Though in very different ways.
True.
Thank you, Hisao.
No problem. It's the least I can do. You look outright wasted.
I feel like my voice for Lily has been all over the fucking place tonight.
It's alright. You're doing good. I enjoy it.
I'm not wasted, just a bit tired.
You're an alcoholic.
I don't know which reference he would have made, but I am also appalled.
Wait, what?
It's them responding to CD.
Oh.
She starts pouting, a slight slur beginning to distort her words as the alcohol takes hold of her again. I grab a couple of blankets rolled up at the end of her bed. Quietly walking over to Hanako, I carefully lay the blankets over her peacefully sleeping figure, making sure not to wake her up. The thick smell of alcohol coming off her breath makes me doubt she'd wake up no matter what I did, though. I stand and take one last measure of the room. 2 girls, both very drunk, and 1 guy sleeping overnight with them in the female student dorm. What a scandal that'd be if it broke out.
And then it broke out.
Shizune will be here in the morning, don't you worry.
Go,
Shizune
go,
knocks
go.
on the door in the morning.
She's-
Well.
Yeah, the
What
door's
have
now
we
listed
here?
down by Shizune and Misha.
He's like, finally, something exciting.
As I move to sit back down at the side of the bed, I steal one last glance at Lily.
Are we gonna get a CG for that?
Her sprawling, disheveled figure lies resting peacefully, slightly turned to the side.
I look glad you're keeping up that bit.
I crouch down to get a better look.
That is
Dude,
that I don't know. Have we ever seen
brand
that
new art style.
I don't think we've
Yeah, no,
ever
this is-
seen that
Okay,
before.
Okay, it's weird because I recognize the hair. The hair is like the same style as Rin's final H scene, but the faces are completely
The
different,
eyes
so I'm
look
really
like a
thrown off.
completely different game.
It
Yeah.
looks more like Emmy. It's weird.
Yeah.
This does not
Not a-
even look
not a
like the
fan of
same
that.
character.
No, not at all.
Wait, Leo, didn't you have a voice for when Hisao gets like this?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing it for the most part.
Okay, good. Her white skin blends into the white pillow on the bed. A look of slumber-born peacefulness rides on her face. Whoops, added in rides.
The best part is it makes no fucking sense.
Usually, she
This
seems
is
so...
drunk, Isa.
Usually, she seems so confident and forward, always there and caring for Hanako. Now, though, she rides, seems painfully delicate.
That wasn't
He's
that
No,
wasn't even
it-
used at the right. That's not even how
No.
verbs work.
When Hisao gets drunk, he just says rides randomly. I think
That's
back
why he's
to
writing
Hanako's
letters.
presence.
Rides Hisao.
I think back to
What?
Hanako's
I think back to writing Hanako's presence.
Oh. Okay.
What?
I have to explain a joke for a second. I thought that for a moment I said I thought that said I think back to Hanako's parents, and so I was about to say I think back to
Shit.
Hanako's parents writhing.
Oh, no, no.
Good God, Hisao. Never drink.
That was a mega fucked
Nationwide
up joke.
ban on selling alcohol.
I see a
this
vision
season.
of Hanako's
Or the-
parents writhing in the fire.
Holy shit.
Hey, Lily. When you sleep, I think of Hanako's dead parents. You're so
She
beautiful.
would never be able to sleep again if someone
She developed permanent insomnia. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna go ahead and
Wow.
mark off Empire's Gang out of context for that one.
At least
You
Lily
made
can
me-
see what we do when we sleep.
Oh, God.
With every sentence, we make it worse.
We are terrible.
I will enjoy meeting you all in hell.
Said line and now you're fucking not reading it.
I know. I wanted to see how long it would take. I thought it'd be a nice occasion for her, but I'd hardly expected it to be so moving. One birthday after another, year after year. She and Lily, all alone. I guess it wasn't just the present she liked. Resigning myself to an uncomfortable sleep, I sit down at the side of the bed once again and rest my tired arms beside me.
Hey, Sal.
Hey.
Hey.
Lily's
Hey.
voice is so quiet I can barely hear it. She must be on the verge of sleep.
Yeah.
Arigato.
Thank you.
You would.
For what? Give me some fucking blankets.
For being here.
That's okay.
As I hear a deep breath, it's obvious Lily's gone to sleep. After closing my eyes, it doesn't take long for slumber to take me as well.
Oh my god, did we actually finish a scene?
No.
Boo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo.
Ah!
Is this my subconscious?
Yes, we finished this.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we did finish the scene though. We finished the scene.
Let's fucking go!
Esau, wake up.
Esau! Esau, how are you?
Esau, you're finally awake.
No. No. I was in a coma. CD was right.
Oh god, coma theory should be on the bingo too.
Invents the entirety
Fuck,
of like
trying to
modern
cross the
Earth
border,
in his
huh?
coma.
The soft, barely audible voice lingering in my ears slowly wakes me. I wish I could be awoken like this more often. With a mumble, I slowly open my...
Ah.
Shit. I yelled so loud my microphone didn't.
It was just me saying,
Whoa!
Taken by surprise at the face hovering curiously mere meters... What the fuck is that? Taken by surprise at the face hovering curiously mere millimeters from mine, I make our heads collide with a harsh thud. The impact of our foreheads causes both of us to fall backwards and yelp in pain, clearly sounding more like a squeak toy than a person. Hisao sounds like ChatGPT.
that's amazing, CD. And priest, that's a good joke. I just registered what you said.
Ow, ow, ow.
I slowly rub my forehead with one hand, supporting myself with the other. Lily lies a few feet ahead, doing just the same, her face obviously pained.
Sorry, your face was kind of close and I acted on reflex of hitting girls. You okay?
Of headbutting. This was a very useful skill.
For years I have trained. I've meditated in the mountains in order to perfect my skill of hitting
A woman!
Oh god, a woman. Dear God, a woman.
I've
I
trained
am a
my body.
disciple
Oh,
of the
let it be
Order of
so.
Kenji.
I've trained my body to react in mere milliseconds to a woman's face. Slapping commencing, and now.
Ow, 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 ow.
It's like a cute paw.
Hisao can hit girls, but he sure can't hit on them.
That probably sucked more for Lily since she just got randomly headbutted without being able to see it coming.
Yeah, she had
You'll
no idea.
never
she was
see
done.
it coming.
There's just like blood coming from her nose and she's missing a tooth.
Oh my god, a blind person!
There's only one thing I hate more than women. Blind people.
Blind.
There's only one thing worse than a woman. The blind. No.
There's only one thing worse than a woman. The armless.
Oh. Cain took personal offense.
Oh god.
We are stupid.
Good thing no one will
tonight.
ever find out about these streams.
God,
like
I
to think
fucking
that-
hope not.
Checks on YouTube, like 100 viewers.
Well, I'd like to think that Rin is just actually haunting this session, and that's why we can't be on topic. Like her, our heads are just in the fucking clouds.
Just shouting down random.
Hey, this is our
Interesting.
nod, our homage to Rin. We're not being on task. Who says we're not doing anything to celebrate her birthday?
Oh wait, let me do a quick update check. Hold on. Right click, properties. The loser folder is at 271 files.
Nice.
Amazing. My head.
I don't know what we'll do when we hit 300.
Have a party.
I don't think it's something to celebrate.
It seems she's not actually okay. Come to think of it, I doubt the impact alone is what's causing her head so much pain.
Hangover? You drank a fair bit last night.
Oh God, CD, don't, please, no.
Oh. Go to jail card.
Go directly to jail. Do
You're
not
the most
pass
innocent person out
go.
of us.
Do not collect 200.
Wait. I need
She
to-
silently nods in confirmation as I lever myself up. I offer a hand to her and help her back onto her feet. Glancing behind her, I find that Hanukkah is still fast.
It's not fair. I only drank as much as you did.
It's very different from what I remember. And anyway, girls have a lower tolerance than men.
Esau's also a fat fuck, so he could probably tank a couple extra shots.
He's
Yeah,
down, you're
well,
500
That's
pounds.
actually true. He hasn't been running in this route.
Yeah.
That doesn't help.
He's down, you're 500 pounds.
Lisa, have you looked at yourself?
You're
Has
so
she
fat
looked
that
at-
even I can see you. And I can't even see.
Feel you walk into the room.
The pavement cracks when I fall down.
No.
I've got more chins than Chinatown. When you're only having seconds, I'll be having 23rds. When I go to get my shoe shine, I gotta take their word because I'm fine.
Is that Al Yankovic?
Yes.
Yeah, that was Weird Al Yankovic. And I'm gonna count that as wait, is that a blank reference?
Yes.
Fair enough. Fine.
Like a record that's spinning in Hisau's mind.
I'll get you a glass of water. Just be careful not to trip over Hanukkah. You know, because you can't see.
I rub the sleep out of my eyes, or at least some of it, as I walk to the counter. Tending to someone with a hangover isn't the way I like to spend a morning.
I'll fucking cry about it.
I will, says Hisau.
We have
Oh,
Hisao
whoa.
being an asshole on here, right?
Gotta. We have
Yeah.
to.
No, we don't. We have Hisao being ableist, Hisao being 9 years old, and excessively horny. We did get excessively horny last night, though. I didn't notice that.
Does headbutting a blind woman count as ableist?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the reaction on any... I feel like his reaction would not have changed regardless of the, how vision impaired the person standing over him was. So I think I will give him a pass on that one specifically.
Line.
That being said, Hisao complaining about about taking care of her with the hangover might be worth Hisao being 9 years old.
Well, actually,
It
it's
only-
more like him being a jerk college student.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In the
maybe
same
just...
vein, really.
It would... If I had a... I really want to knock Hisao on that, but we don't have the proper bingo square for it.
Just know you're being watched, Hisau.
It only takes a few seconds for the glass to fill, the clear water reflecting the silver of light that... The silver of light? Oh, sliver. Shit. The clear water reflecting the
do it
sliver
all
of
the time.
light that makes it through the thin curtains. It looks like Lily's taken a seat on the side of the bed. I walk over to her while taking care to step over the peacefully sleeping Hanukkah and place a glass into her outstretched hand.
Do they have school today?
Thank you.
Bro.
I take a seat next to her, the soft bed having a surprising amount of give. She drinks slowly and methodically. A long silence passes with only Hanukkah's soft breathing to be heard. With some measure of guilt, I look at Lily's face and attempt to read her expression. Her brow is furrowed and she looks to be lost in thought.
Hold on, I'm adjusting my microphone real quick.
Alright.
Adjust these nuts!
Oh. Oh.
That's a late game Stardew Valley reference right there.
Oh, wait.
Hey, Leo.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
It's a shame you don't have the Twitch stream pulled up so you can put something in chat.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, let me pull up Twitch.
And you gave him the idea.
Fuck, I gave him an idea.
I'll see you're right, CD. They were significantly shorter in her full model for some reason.
Caprice is in chat now.
Dear God.
Caprice chatting is a is an Empire's reference.
Is that on the bingo?
Did you read that?
Line.
That will be his response.
Ah, fuck, I bingoed myself. Did you read That's a Bingo Square?
Even knowing them, we can't avoid them.
For a moment, I hesitate, but eventually place a hand on her shoulder in an attempt to reassure her. I didn't expect her to flinch rather noticeably at that, though.
Oh shit! I was not looking at the clock. Y'all can continue reading if you would like. I have to go for hopefully less than 20 minutes.
We could just like give it a pause, like we have.
I'm fine with either or. Hanako is currently passed out drunk, and even if she wakes up, she probably has like 3 lines. I don't know. It is
What
your
do you guys
guys'
think?
call. I will be back.
We can wait
I
for
think
you,
it'll be
Kane.
okay.
Or wait. You know
Up
what?
top, Whiskers.
Bang. Wapa.
Nice.
So we're going on break then.
Discord honey.
Oh, I thought we were going to continue, but no.
Oh, wait.
Because Kane's not here, even though he can't say lines. He
I
can't know what's going on.
Do
So
not
no.
have a preference.
No.
Yeah, let's wait. So he
Okay.
knows, because I don't think Cain has gone through this route.
Yeah.
But has he gone through these nuts?
God dang it.
Yeah.
Fuck it, please.
Alright, while Kane's taking break,
Wonder if it'd be funny if I started moving
get some
furniture in
homework
the
in
middle of
order.
the stream.
Have Marak and Caprici tell you how funny it is. I'll mute for a second, because I'm going to get some homework in order.
How funny what is? What are we talking about, Maroc?
I have no idea. I was
Oh
reading
no,
something.
I said I
If
wonder.
Leo moves furniture, if it sounds funny, tell him.
Okay, good.
Okay. Be sure to move it extra loudly.
There's not a really quiet way to move furniture. I won't
I
be
guess.
able to hear you
You're
guys, by the way, if I start moving furniture. BRB. BRB finna go move some furniture.
Fair enough.
It's a real IRL stream this time, guys.
It's just imaginary.
Alright, I will be moving furniture. If Cain gets back before I'm done, just shoot me a
Yell?
text.
Okay.
Yep.
So, how's your
So-
day been,
okay.
CD? And Maroc? Both of yous.
Pretty good. Did some D&D stuff, you know.
Nice. You're a DM, right?
I am.
Man, I've always thought I just enjoy being a player so much that I'm not sure if I could do, or be a DM.
I mean, you definitely don't have to. I personally don't really have a preference anymore, because I have a lot more freedom to do anything I want when I'm a DM.
I immediately fucking dropped a thumbtack. God damn it.
What?
That's good, CD.
What does CD say?
He said it's not too bad.
Nice. That's what I like to hear. Let's get this bread,
I
my
would
kings.
hope a vacation would be
Up top,
enjoyable.
CD. Whoopah!
Ow.
Cut.
It sounded like you got off by like slamming your computer closed or something. Oh. Wait, actually, is a clap? Is like an online clap just like going up to your mic and then doing the blow thing?
That was, I could feel the thump.
Snaps. I forgot about snaps.
Almost none of them are coming through.
Oh.
Here, I'll do the thing where I turn my sensitivity up to max.
Uh-oh.
All right, there we go.
Wait, real quick. I forgot. Has anyone actually heard anything from Leo? Like, has the furniture moving been funny at all, or just kind of?
No, I
He
didn't
dropped-
hear any of it.
He dropped a thumbtack into his foot.
Well, I mean,
No, he just
I
dropped it
heard
onto
that
the
bit.
floor. Or did he drop it onto his foot? I don't even think that would do anything.
Well, it was like 20 of them, so.
Meh. Right, guys? It was 20.
Pretty
And
average
it upped
day.
the
so
dramatic stakes. Make this a reality TV show stream.
I didn't know CD was in contact with foreign leaders.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, news to me too.
I need to. What?
Yeah, he's supplying Russia like ammunition or something.
I overcame decade light. Wait, really?
That's not good.
No. Sorry, CD. No slander. No slander.
You overcame a decade-long trauma? Yo. Go CD.
I have no
what is
idea
that
if he's
even?
telling the truth.
I would like to hear about this if it's true. Although that's kind of a private thing, so maybe I shouldn't ask about that on a public stream.
Dude,
A brick.
I don't know if you know how rich I am,
know.
but I'm rich. In Terraria.
Oh, did we? I don't think this is spoilers talking about this on stream, but did we ever get that world fixed? Did we?
Yeah.
Yes.
We did?
Yeah.
I need to
Leo
know about
fixed
that.
it, but unfortunately we lost the progress that we made that day. Besides the stuff
So
that
what
was in
does
our
that mean?
inventory. Anything you didn't have in your inventory reverted to how it was after the first session.
Whiskers. CD left a message for you.
Frick.
Whiskers,
Thank you.
I've been
I
reading
would-
the book you recommended, The Hike by
Yo!
Drew McGarry. It was really good. I tried something new, where I went in completely blind. I took your word that it was good, and I didn't look up anything about it. And you were right.
It's a freaking crazy book, isn't it, man? It's like I recommend to the two of you as well, read it and go in blind. You'll just be so confused and so thrown off. It's
Y'all
awesome.
hear me
thing, no?
move the furniture?
No,
Like,
it was actually
barely?
rather silent besides the thumbtack bit.
Oh. I now have a second bookshelf.
Nice.
And they
When did I-
they do not match at all. It's really funny.
Are they both next to each other?
They are right next to each other, yes.
Oh, God. Your closet must be tiny.
No, I moved the bookshelves out of the closet and I moved my dresser into the closet.
Oh.
You moved your dresser?
Yes.
I mean, clothes are supposed to be in a closet anyway.
Touché. Leo uses books more than he uses clothes. That's how I read that.
Yo, Whiskers, do you think it'd be funny if you came down and helped me put up that poster?
On stream?
Yes.
No, because I got a calculus. That's the only reason not.
Oh, Whisker, CD continued something. Also, I didn't actually overcome a decade-long trauma. It was 22-year-old trauma. Wait,
Wait. How does that?
how old is he?
Not 22, I can tell you that.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, I won't say
If you're
I won't
bad
say
enough
CD's
trauma.
actual age because I don't want to dox him, but
9/11?
if it's.
9. Well, I mean, yeah, that's
technically not
22 years ago,
old.
but
It's not quite, actually. I mean, remember the day.
well, I mean, 2001 was
Why?
22 years.
I mean,
ago.
I guess if a trauma's bad enough, it sure feels like 22 years. But what? I'm even more Lord
Tell
is
us
not-
It
more.
was
Tell
trauma
us more.
so bad that he lived 2 years for everyone. I could
Wayne
actually
Franklin?
start putting my books back on the bookshelves now, maybe. And that could be
May,
something.
may as well, since Cain isn't here yet.
The anagram.
Alright, again, shoot me a Discord message if and when
Sure thing.
if and when he gets back. It was
He says it was
pre-womb.
pre-womb.
That is some severe trauma right there.
It was
Pre-womb.
Oh wait.
Not in the womb. Pre-womb.
Oh wait. Could that actually could. Generational.
Hey, Whiskers, what kind of headphones do you use?
Fideo something good ones.
Alright, fair enough, I guess.
Do you want me to just send you the link? I don't know how to describe them.
Maybe. The only problem is that my listening headphones are like real audio headphones, so they have the big jack, which means I can't plug them into my laptop by themselves really easily.
Oh, you gotta use like a whole setup.
Yeah.
These ones do have they have both. They have capacity for whatchamacallit.
Actually, I think the biggest problem is just that the cord is super fucking long.
Oh really? Not
Yeah.
D-block cord's long, but that's because I'm stuck in one spot.
I have a laptop and I'm on a desk.
Meh.
Oh, I heard that
Wait,
one.
are you recording from your desk or from your car? Because you were doing your car for a while.
Roommate is not here for the week, so I get my dorm for a week.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We will
He sometimes leaves.
and then you can just like party.
Yeah.
But
Had a pub sub this morning. It was pretty good.
had a what?
Pub sub.
What's a pub sub?
A Publix sub. A sub from Publix.
That's a restaurant?
Have you never been to a Publix?
No, I don't. I mean, we're in two different. But Publix, a restaurant.
They don't have them in Colorado?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they do. I've got to see the logo first.
It's a fucking... Alright,
What is
fair
the
enough.
real name? Because now I'm confused.
It's Publix. They just have
Publix?
they have a deli section. It's a grocery store.
It's a grocery store?
Yeah.
No. Publix. Oh, it's with an X. Yeah, I have never seen this place, but it looks kind of cool.
Huh. Interesting. Maybe it is a Florida
Those
thing
are
now that I
really
think about it.
good.
Because you have King Supra, whatever the hell.
King Schmoopers.
But you don't have a Publix. What a strange world we live in.
What a freaking sick world.
I'll have to ask everyone when everyone gets back.
Whether they've been to Publix.
Yeah. Because otherwise that's just an entirely foreign experience to everyone here, which is kind of weird, not gonna lie. Not bad, just not something I would have expected. Whoops.
Okay. What time is it? Oh, time's moving slower than I thought. As soon
We
as
still have
went
about
up,
an hour.
It went a little bit slower. All right. Wait, I have to ask. Precy, are you playing any games right now?
I don't think he's here. I think he went to go do something.
He did? Precy, what? Oh, wait, I just heard for a second. Leo's frickin' whatchamacallit? His movingness.
Yeah, I can hear it.
It's coming through! Woo! I wonder if it's easier on the stream end, because...
Oh, CD, you got a job?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, last time on the CD job history, he did not. So that's nice if he did.
Yo! Wait, did I just hear myself?
I applied to a
Awesome.
Publix a minute away from my house. I mean, I didn't get the job, but the job I did get was quite literally in the same shopping center.
Let's
Nice.
go. I'm so glad. That was so annoying. Before, when they literally just wouldn't hire you. It was quite dumb, frankly. I have to update you.
A bit strange.
Good job,
I would be
man.
curious to
Is
know
it
the
a nice job?
circumstances behind what he said, but at the same time, that's very personal, so I will refrain.
It was, I forget, I don't remember when that was.
I'll send you in chat what I remember. But
Well, it was like, yeah, it was a whole bunch of things, and it was not fair.
oh fuck. Sorry, I just need my desk.
Oh no. Well,
Blah, 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 blah.
Caprice.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hey, sir.
Are you playing any games tonight?
Well, I was playing a bit of Calamity, and then I realized I was the narrator now. So...
I am also going to be playing Calamity after I get off, because I want to build that fucking house today.
You guys need to not tempt me.
Played
I need
Terraria.
to go to sleep.
Don't
This time.
play Terraria. Play T-Mod Loader instead.
Yes. Walter.
Pursue addiction. Let it overtake you, Whiskers.
It's a pizza place a minute away. I'm a busboy, hostess. Hostess?
Hoster.
That's just pizza box folder. Yo! Toilet cleaner. Oh, whatever the name
It's
is.
not as rigorous as it sounds, though.
Yeah,
So
I was
guess
gonna
he's
say,
just
is
working
it a
on
fun dub? Do you enjoy it?
Is it like a local place? Ow.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, is it a local place or like a chain? Because I imagine those are two different experiences.
He's probably not trying to dox himself.
Meh. Good point.
Everyone's gonna go around looking at the local Domino's for CD.
All of our... What other viewers? All of our, other viewers that we have besides CD.
I'll go looking
looking
for CD. Isn't CD? No, I'm not gonna say that.
CD is in a place. Frankly,
Yes.
I'm betting on Canada. Even though I know that's not true, but I bet.
Canada.
It's a local place and it's fun.
Well, I thought they were also where you lived.
Because I got the job. And then
That
your
place that shall
day.
be not named.
Local place. That's cool, though. I bet that's better than working on a Pizza Hut or a Domino's.
Perhaps.
Just more chill. Actually, I don't know. I can see it going either way. But that is a little bit awkward. Hey, I know I just started here, but I need a day off. Is Canada even in Eastern Time? It is now.
Well,
I'll give them an island. I royally decree that they can have an island in the Eastern Time Zone.
Bless you.
That way, this bit works. How many islands are there that are just like available in the sea? Or not available, whatever. Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of
Can I have
islands you
one?
can just buy. Yeah. They're not like big or country-sized, but they exist.
How do I get one? Have
With
money. Too bad. Very unfortunate. Oh, shoot. I didn't even think about this, but how many of those are going to go away? Now that...
Probably a handful.
Well,
after a while.
It's something I didn't even think about.
Sandstone brick.
I don't need... what? Actually, maybe if I finish up with my homework, I would have enough time to play Calamity while we're streaming. Get some progress.
You guys just want to play some Calamity right now?
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, I'll open up T-Mod Loader.
You got any sandstone?
Well,
oh wait, no, fuck. I did, but now that the server's reverted, I only know where the Sandstone Temple is, but I don't have any.
Oh, darn.
But the Sandstone Temple is actually pretty easy to find.
Guys,
it's very. What's up?
Is it what?
so I found an enchanted sword, and it's in my inventory.
Yeah.
But that should mean
There's another.
that there's another.
Yeah. Same with the lava charm that Precy found. So I'd be
Yeah.
willing to accept that if you were to gift it to me.
Where did you
I don't
find
know
that
where-
lava charm now?
I
Don't be shy.
don't
You didn't
remember.
memorize where you put that lava charm?
Oh, I know where the lava charm is. It's on my person, but I don't know where I found it.
Oh.
I don't remember.
It's
what
funny.
the
Now we're
other
talking
games
about a
are.
game that we're not playing, on stream.
Where's that sandstone temple?
It's on the desert to the
Well,
right,
quite silly.
uh, past the oasis,
Past the
and
oasis.
then there's like a divot or like a valley, and then just a little bit past that, at the top of the hill, if you dig directly down, you'll get to it. Here,
Okay,
oh,
okay.
follow me.
Oh
Okay.
wait, shoot. Rock, do you
Dang.
actually want me to send you those headphones?
No, I'm good. I was just
Okay.
thinking about it.
We lost the goblin tinkerer.
I had to do a whole bunch of
I also
research
lost the
and
boomstick
testing
you gave me, so if you find one of those again, that would be nice.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know how
A
though.
shame.
I literally just when I spawned in, it was missing.
Huh. I have no idea.
Oh wait, are items in our
Yuck.
piggy bank gone?
Yep.
Piggy boink. They're gone
Piggy
in our
boink.
piggy bank?
Yeah,
Fuck! I had so much money.
I know. It was actually better for me, I think, because I spent a lot of my money on gun stuff.
That is not.
Oh, on the bright side though, I actually am gonna grab something real quickly because I got the fledgling wings from a Sky Island.
Yeah. So there's
wait,
So I
more.
can give those to someone else.
Give
Think
them
we
to
can check out-
me.
Yeah, we totally can, CD.
If you find another lava charm, I'll give them to you.
I mean, that was already.
Oh,
present
you
for
fucker. Okay.
Real quickly, so let's, because it's this. Yeah, okay, I remember how I got it. So just follow me on the ground, and I'll eventually get to where we're going.
Okay. I am out of torches.
Oh shit, son! Ow! Oh fuck, the rope's not here anymore. Oh shit, that sucks.
Man, this is a lot of work. I rather wish the world stayed broken.
Oh well, actually, I think that would have locked us out of some.
No, yeah,
a
definitely
wee-
would have.
A wee
Definitely.
bit of crucial progression.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely worth restarting.
But in a way,
Ooh. Now I'm rich in torches.
Richard,
And money.
change the tag Terraria. Leo. That
Is he
one.
back?
No, I was
Oh.
gonna tell him to change the tag to Terraria. That way, any actually fans would come onto this screen with Shrek, Hanako, and Lily. And we'll be back soon with just people chatting about Terraria.
Yes. We're just talking about playing Terraria, or not actually playing Terraria.
Any Calamity fans in the chat? We do actually have we have 4 viewers. We had 6 at one point, and I think they left.
Oh, I remember that. That was a long time ago now.
So we had 6 viewers?
Yeah. I don't know, like half hour ago.
Pretty much.
What the fuck is that?
A worm.
There's a big dragon in the desert.
Yeah, so that's the thing I kept screaming about. Good luck. And you
Kill it
actually,
with
it's not
fire.
too hard to kill as long as you.
Alright, I guess I'll go exploring the jungle again.
Oh, he's the one who drops the sturdy fossils. Priest, I'm at the temple.
Oh shit. Okay, just a second. Yeah, I'll do that. 2 seconds.
Un momento.
I guess someone else can also have this flying carpet
Oh,
here.
true.
Since
Truly the podcast. What if if the Empire's Gang did start a podcast, we'd have like a topic and it would immediately get overthrown.
Well, I think going on tangents is what we're good for, so I don't know if it'd be too bad actually.
Oh. Look at it that way.
You guys better find the friggin' goblin tinker.
Oh, for a second I thought you were saying bin in you.
So yeah, there's just a hole in the desert now where that is.
This is the ocean. Wait, no, that's a small lake. If I had waited 5 seconds.
You would have known. Too bad.
So yeah, now I need to... I'm keeping these fossils because they're actually very helpful, but I need to get a lot of sturdy fossils from the underground desert. But the
What?
only problem is I don't know where that is.
Canidrian? Is that what that... Is that
Yeah.
that dragon you guys were talking about?
Stay with it because I want to kill it again because it'll drop me some fossils.
Dragon. Oh, we're talking about Calamity.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
He gets it.
Dragon D's. Oh yeah, if you want to text Leo, since you're the one he's waiting for.
Oh.
I just gotta kill this dragon first so I can get its
Well, I know
fossils.
the exact thing I should send Leo.
Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it.
All
This
right.
dragon good as dead. No. Okay.
I don't think it's dead.
Oh, hey, 5 sturdy fossils.
If you could.
Okay.
Oh, I have 4. I still need to give you.
I have rope, so I'll go and get you those fletchling wings.
Me?
CD,
Yeah,
thank
I'll
you for
trade you.
putting up with us.
Yeah,
I
sure.
hope we're entertaining.
Nice. Oh, from
I will post the
Amplifier.
video I have DM'd Leo in Leo's den.
Get back here.
I enjoy this video a lot.
Leo, get your ass in here.
Yep.
Leo, kid's back.
Yep. Yep.
What are you? What's
Wait
her
until
name?
Leah knows then.
I was about to say Hatsune Miku, but that's not her
Wait,
name.
this is not
it's
it.
Yuko?
Yuko, yeah.
Wait,
What
Cain,
is this?
if Yuko comes up, can I try the voice? Your voice?
What?
And this is so loud.
Can I try your voice for Yuko?
What do you mean my voice?
Like, you know,
Oh
you talk
shit!
about that.
There's stuff on the Sky Island that wasn't there before because it probably despawned when Leo transferred over the server.
Huh.
There's like this big chunk of ore looking stuff.
Oh no,
Hey,
that
this
is
video is so
that
loud.
that is part of Calamity.
Yeah,
It's over.
that's what I assumed.
Yeah.
It's not being mined, so I'm gonna move on.
What do you mean my voice for Lily? I don't play Lily.
Not
Oh,
Lily.
Kane, I found a
Yuko.
Star Fury.
Oh, Yuko. Yeah, you can give Yuko's
Oh, you
a
found
voice
another
an
one?
attempt. Good luck.
Kane,
Okay.
You
Kane,
said
I
you
found a
found
Star
his-
Fury.
Oh, let me log on. I'll always
Usually
log
it's just
in to
becoming
grab free
him.
shit.
He's furiously typing.
Wait,
You know what?
do we
That reminds
actually
me.
need
I
to,
haven't done monkey type today.
do we need to go grab Leo?
He can take his time.
All right, we'll keep talking about it.
So what the hell's this shit, and why can't I not mine it?
You probably don't have it a strong enough pick. Are you on a sky island?
Yeah.
Is it blue?
No, it's yellow.
Yellow.
No, it's purple.
In fact, there's a lot of ore on these Skylands. Like,
Yeah,
there's a lot of platinum and shit. I'll have to go dig it up later. But on the other hand, I got a Keen Star Fury for Kane and some fletchling wings for whoever wants them.
Me. I'll trade you.
Okay.
No.
What are you trading me for?
Me.
Sturdy fossils.
Yo quiero.
No, fuck off.
What? How about a snowball cannon and a lot of snowballs?
Kane, how good is the snowball cannon?
I don't think if you have snowballs, it's cheaper than arrows.
Huh.
I don't
I've
care
never
about
used
money.
it.
How
Yes,
about
I still
how
got
about,
it. I
How
still
about
got
gesture arrows?
it. Sorry, I
Still
did a
got it,
typing
ladies
test
and
real
gentlemen.
quick and got 131.
Nice.
Yo.
I
How about a
could not.
gravitation potion?
I train.
Oh, for what?
Something you do.
No reason. I took typing classes as a kid, like a lot of typing classes, and it just stayed. And I like typing a lot.
Is Leo?
No,
No,
Okay.
the thing was moving.
thank you.
The stream thing was moving. He's not muted, is he?
I moved it with my mind. I
Uh-oh.
went wow, 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 wow.
How about a
Skip
gravitation
me.
potion or a
We
teleportation?
were about to get actual plot spoilers, so I stopped. Oh?
Hey guys, I've been back for like
Hi.
5
Welcome back.
minutes.
Yo.
Did
wait,
you enjoy
said
the video I sent you?
I have not seen it yet. No. Can't believe every single one of you missed that.
What?
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 You'll be
I
back.
just started going through the lines one by one while you all were talking.
If you haven't noticed, all of us are in Calamity right now.
That was the joke. That was the entire joke.
All right, back to this.
Back to our
Merrick, you.
regular schedule.
we're doing shoujo. I'll give it to you later. Calm down.
I hate you.
You know, if you're bilingual,
Sorry,
you
it
just
breaks
had a very naughty line.
What do you say?
I hate you?
You said we're doing shoujo, we're doing girls. Get it?
Oh, shoot.
Okay, Merrick. I'll find you that other lava charm.
I was joking.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll change it to Terraria.
Oh, okay.
Just
Fight
we're
it.
giving like free
Giving
trader
up on-
resources, so as long as someone
Look at
doesn't
Japan.
has something that you don't, that's like not wanted between two people, just be willing to give shit to me.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't change the actual game we're playing to Terraria. I just added it to the stream tags.
Well, we're not doing
Wow.
Terraria anymore.
It was relevant for a while, so it's staying.
Fair enough.
Let me hear.
All right, let's go. We only got like 30 minutes.
For a
Oh,
moment,
shit.
I hesitate, but eventually place a hand on her shoulder in an attempt to reassure her. I didn't expect her to flinch rather noticeably at that, though. Line. Okay.
For the fuck? Oh my god!
He's a very
Love
demanding
it.
Too
narrator.
aggressive.
Line.
Line, let's move it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Did we get any bingo squares while I was out?
Probably, we don't know.
Someone's busy doing
CD.
anything else, yes.
Lily
We were all
quickly
very
sh-
busy doing anything else.
Lily quickly shakes her head, in a manner somewhat more violent than usual for her.
Like that time Rin shook her head around.
In a 360. She takes a long breath to
What?
steady herself before letting her head sink.
I must look terrible right now.
I moved to protest, but quickly realized that it would be futile to do so. That said, I wanted her to open up more.
If you want to talk about anything, I'm here.
Lily gives a self-deprecating snort, as if to mock her own emotions.
I don't
There's
have
just-
feelings, Seesaw.
A lot happening right now. I'm sorry for being so strange recently, especially back when we were in town. Even now I'm a bit confused about everything.
Believe me, I know how that feels.
She smiles wistfully, resting a cheek on the backs of her fingers.
That is a fair point, CD.
CD.
Don't be a star the point.
Don't take a stop the point.
Sorry, I was on a different tab, so I had to like.
That's like the easiest part of that sentence, by the way, because it's just el punto.
Someone. Oh, good. It is a good point.
We're a couple of broken young fools, aren't we?
Come on, don't say that. Come graduation, we'll be back out in the real world.
The real world. Sometimes I surprise myself with the way I think about things. I guess the strange, divorced feeling of Yamaku in the surrounding town, compared to the outside world, still hasn't become natural. Maybe it never will. It's strange, in hindsight. Being isolated from society like this doesn't feel as bad as it probably should.
He's just as bad as me. I feel so vindicated.
Dude, I don't know what the heck happened. It's a curse. It's a curse.
Hisau's narration is fucking impossible to read for some reason.
It's because he talks like he thinks he's smarter than he is.
Alright, I'll give you that one. Fair enough.
Being isolated from society like this doesn't feel as bad as it probably should. A wry grin on her face. Lily seems to share the same sense of amusement at the idea. Eventually, though, her smile drops.
I'll be going back to Scotland for a week or two soon.
Is that why we had to reschedule Aniko's birthday party?
She gives an affirmative nod.
You'll be able to see your family again, at least. You're not looking forward to it?
I haven't met my family in 6 years. I don't even know how to act around them anymore.
Wait. What? My mouth hangs open as I try to process what she just said.
The wait what just sounded so natural.
It really did.
If she's 18, that means she'd have only 12.
This isn't
That
painful
means-
history, is it? Am I going crazy?
That means she'd have only 12.
It's either painful history or the one Iron Caged Heart.
It's not.
It's a sad
I can
song.
tell you it's not
Just
Caged
look at
Heart.
it.
I can tell you 100% it's not Caged Heart.
I'm pretty sure it is painful history. I'm just coming up with 3 backup plans.
Breathlessly, fuck me! Fucking kill me, dude!
If she's 18, that means she'd have only been 12 when they left. I may have seen very little of my parents, but within
God
the-
damn it! I just spilled Fanta on me.
Oh,
That's
Fuck you.
Oh yeah, before we cut off Capricci anymore, I just want to say that we could hear some parts of you moving your cabinet.
Oh, some parts?
Just a few.
Yes.
You actually
Can,
probably
however.
heard me putting the books into the cabinet rather than the
That might
moving
have
of
been
the
it.
cabinet itself.
That's also very possible.
We can also hear the quarters you're fidgeting with.
Shut the fuck up. How did you know they were
How am I
quarters?
not noticing these sounds?
I guess I didn't. I don't know. How did I know?
How did you know they were
Just
quarters?
I am in your
just
walls.
assumed, but maybe.
I also have pennies on my desk.
Ooh, what year?
The
I
pennies?
guess the quarters are
Yeah.
louder. They make quarter noises.
I've got a 2014, 2003, I think.
Simba.
2006, and 1984.
You'll just listen to any request I give you, won't you?
Yeah, I will. I got a quarter from 1967.
That's actually kind of cool. I have
the
a
other
silver
ones are
dollar
from a lot newer,
64, I
though.
think.
They're both South Carolina quarters, actually.
Ah.
I actually have more coins somewhere on my desk. I gotta find them, though. You know what? That's not something for right now.
Yeah.
Indeed, it is not.
I feel utterly useless as I struggle to find some way to respond.
That's... But why?
Why did they leave, or why are they inviting Akira and me back?
Both, I suppose.
My father's business has its headquarters in Scotland, and an executive position became available for him there. In the end, we had to move permanently. My mother followed him, but Akira and I stayed in Japan for the sake of both Akira's job within the Japanese branch of my father's company and my education. As for the latter, one of my aunts is gravely sick.
Ah, I'm sorry.
Don't be. It feels strange, really. I'm being summoned there for her, yet we've barely met before. I can't even remember the sound of her voice.
Equally strange is the total lack of antipathy. Whoa, I've never heard that word.
You actually pronounced it right on the first go, though.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Antipathy.
Deep-seated feeling of dislike or aversion.
Yeah, the opposite of sympathy or empathy.
Oh, okay. She feels towards her family for doing such a thing. I can't help feeling slightly humbled. That said, her wistful exterior is just hiding her emotions. Seeing her like this is depressing. Knowing what to do, I lift myself off the bed. Lily notices the bed's movements, her head perking up and her hand reaching sideways to feel where I was.
Hisao?
I walk over to my bag, still leaning against the wall, unbuckling the front flap and retrieving the opaque bag from within. I take the small, plain box in my hand.
Like half a second, I thought he was handing her a wedding ring. I was like, bro,
Bro!
I know we've only met a little while.
y'all have drinking once.
That is not nearly enough.
Hold out your hands, Lily. Come off.
She looks surprised for a moment, but eventually acquiesces.
It's chess. Wait, what? I forgot we didn't buy the chessboard.
I'm amused by her look of curiosity when I place the music box into her open palms. Her typically delicate way of handling it makes it seem as if it were fragile enough to break if breathed on.
God, it's not just me. Thank God.
It's like Lovecraftian.
It's a lot more text at once. And so
Yeah.
you use the preparation as you go through the sentence.
I have to keep reminding myself throughout all this. It's like if I just talk slower, the words come out naturally. She wordlessly brings it in front of her face, her slender fingers feeling out its contours and patterning. Eventually, her fingers find the recessed line between the lid and the body of the box, and her thumb effortlessly pops open the lid. I take a seat on the bed next to her, watching her face silently and intently. She sits completely motionless as she listens to the diminutive, tiny melody, her mouth just slightly open. That's enough of that.
Closes it immediately.
Thanks, I hate it.
That was
Very
the
crappy
voice you
melody,
gave a
so.
Tsukihime character. I think Shell.
It takes a long while before she closes the lid with a small snap,
Or was it
bringing
Rin
the curtain
Tezuka?
down.
That was definitely a Tsukihime voice, though.
I only have so many girl voices.
3, apparently.
A bit more.
Bringing the curtain down on the miniature performance playing in her hand.
You keep cutting off Priest, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's alright. The smile on her face, gentle and wistful, shows that I made the right decision.
Think of it as a... Sorry, big yawn. Think of it as a going away present for your trip to Scotland.
I just noticed that 2 become 1 is a bingo square.
Oh.
What the
I'll
hell?
mark it off, I guess.
Have we gotten
I
any?
guess it is a
This is
What the hell?
Have we
What
got
the
any
hell?
Discord noises yet this stream, CD? I will.
A restless shuffling can be heard from the floor in front of us, the sound having woken Hanako. She climbs out of the blankets I put over her, looking befuddled and wiping the sleep from her eyes.
Oh, you're finally awake. It looks like you were caught trying to cross the border.
Oh, pardon?
What, have you never played Skyrim?
I
Hanako
mean,
looks...
Kaji.
Kaiji?
Kaji had wares if you have coin.
Hanako looks around the room with her eyes only half open, her mind far from being as awake as her body. Her dazed state makes me and Lily chuckle. As Lily gets off the bed and tends to Hanako, I take one last look around the room.
I guess I'd better get going. There'll be questions if I'm seen leaving the girls' or the girls' dormitories in the morning.
Okay, Hanako's sitting, right? Like, there's
Yeah.
no way Lily just has a head on her.
No.
I think
What?
so, yes.
I don't know. Lily's pretty tall, but
Not that
Yeah,
tall.
but okay, now I'm checking their heights.
This is the third
Hanako,
time
I
this
think,
has
is the
happened on
second
stream.
tallest, though.
She is. Okay, Lily is 171 and Hanako is 164. So, oh Jesus.
What about the calculators? Divide by 2.54.
I'm not doing that.
I'll do it for you. What did you say they were?
171 and 164.
All right.
So 7 divided by 2.5.
Hanako is not the second tallest. It's Lily and Rin.
How
in that
tall is
order.
Rin?
So she's 5'7".
Rin is 161.
Oh, okay. Wait, how
So
tall
Lily
did you
is
say
5 foot-
Hanako was?
Hanako is 164. Oh shit! Wait, you're right.
So 5'7" and 5'4".
Yep.
That's not 3 inches.
That is 3 inches.
No, I said between them in the fucking game.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
she's on her knees because she's on the floor. Got it.
Yeah.
And I just... Okay, I'm not gonna sing that song, too. Goodbye, Hisa.
Oh. See you around, partner.
I stand and walk to the door, picking up my somewhat lighter bag on the way. Not litter bag. After I leave the room and enter the hallway, though, I hear Lily's footsteps behind me.
Huh? What's wrong?
Without a word, she strides up to me. I freeze as I feel her hand slide onto my cheek, seemingly every nerve taking in the feeling of her fingers and palm upon it. Immediately after, her face slowly moves next to mine, a light, momentary touch of her lips brushing against my other cheek.
What song is this?
Romance and Andante 1 and or 2. Likely 2.
It would be 2 if it's
1.
Romance and Andante, which I think it is. My first instinct is Romance and Andante. Oh god, thank god!
It finally happened.
We got it right.
Let's go! Oh, we did get a Discord noise, okay. I responded to that already, right? My brain is
I don't
all
know.
over the place. Anyways.
I knew I would keep checking the stream.
For but a moment, everything seems to stand still. I absent-mindedly bring my fingers to my cheek, as if to try and recapture that fleeting feeling.
Lily.
That's my thank you, Hisao.
Thank you.
For your present. Have a nice day in school. Fucking nope. Every sentence in what I just said was a different voice.
It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
And with that, she disappears behind her door and gently closes it, the muffled voices of her and Hanako audible through it as much as they were yesterday night. ... I think I'd be hard-pressed to not have a nice day after that.
I mean, I know it's not in the usual context, but there is a ... bingo square.
That counts.
It does count.
We take it.
We'll take it.
Diggity wiggity dog.
I was waiting for the scene to end, but no. We can't get through more than one scene.
I walk away with a certain
did.
spring to my step.
No, we are still on the second... We have not gotten through the second scene yet.
Oh shit.
At least I don't think so. Nope.
I think there were some people around that glanced at me emerging from the girls' dormitory building, but I find it difficult to care.
Maybe you should. Word will get to Shizune, and you know how that will go.
I
She
will be
will
worried.
beat your fucking ass.
I love this.
Oh god, no!
Divine punishment comes quicker than you expected, you foolish mortal.
That's Misha saying that, by the way.
Divine punishment!
Divine punishment comes quicker than you expect, foolish mortal.
It's Judgment Day!
Dun, 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 dun.
John!
Go away.
John!
Leave me alone.
Come on, John!
Let me sleep.
After 2 nights of not being able to sleep at all, the last thing I want is to be woken when I finally manage to. It may be the last period of class with a textbook as my pillow, but I'll take whatever sleep I can get by this point. See, John, even Shi-chan wants you to get up.
And why doesn't she say so?
I don't care what Shizune wants. Leave me alone.
Oh, that was
Line.
the line. That was the actual line. Okay.
Jeez, John, I'll just have to wake. Wait, Misha's going to... You? This is bad.
I'm up! You don't have to...
I could feel my face flowering into a scarlet red blush. The students still in class are sitting bolt upright and staring at the shouting fool who was sleeping just moments before.
What did she do to me? Damn it.
I let my head smack back down on the table with a noticeable thud.
Completely cut out. Not even a little bit of that went through.
He heard half a W.
Okay, I back it up.
Fucking microphone fell over too. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and mark off microphone cuts out.
Damn. Misha's trademark uncontrolled laughter reverberates through the classroom. As I turn my mournful eyes to the bespectacled Shizune beside her, she carefully adjusts her glasses, desperately trying to maintain a look of serious disapproval. Narrowing my eyes, I can see the badly hidden grit spreading across her face.
Shizune?
Shizune looks away quickly as she crosses her arms tightly,
That is not
clearly on
crossing
the edge
her
of control.
It's crossing her
Behind her
arms
back.
behind her back.
Okay, fuck off. Does not count.
You can hear the coders.
Cut off again.
Yeah,
Okay, something about Misha, like, being very loud translates into real life very well.
In the best way, too.
it happened again.
What?
Yep, you know what? 3 times you're out. Keep going. Oh, that actually made it.
That almost came through. All right.
Whoa. Okay, okay.
It was
Misha's
like Misha was
laughter.
outside our airplane window.
What? What's that noise?
Oh God, Misha, no!
How did you get on the outside of the airplane?
Misha's laughter doubles in volume as she glances at Shizune. All I can do is drag my hand down my face in resignation.
You too.
I was the one who slept in class, Hee-chan.
Yeah, it was me.
Poor Shi-chan was having a fit trying to wake you up, weren't you? I move my eyes back to the standoffish Shizune, who, with a single huff of confirmation, returns to looking away with her arms crossed.
How was Shizune trying to wake me up?
Shi-chan wanted to give you the handouts that the substitute teacher gave out while Hee-chan was sleeping.
Handouts? Oh,
Nice.
I suddenly
Japanese
find
jump
two
scare.
sheets. I suddenly find 2 sheets of paper thrust down in front of my face.
and on top of my eyes.
Following the hand holding them, I still see the pouting figure looking down at me with his distinct scowl. I guess I really am in the wrong here.
Damn, I really want that to count as a character sprite jump scare, but it's a sheet of paper, so I'm not sure we can count it.
You already had one with Lily when she woke us
Paper
up.
John.
Oh, we did, yeah.
Oh shit, okay, I'll count that.
Sorry about that.
No dice. Her irritated face still holds. I clasp my hands together and flick my head downwards in apology.
Very, very sorry.
She huffs and simply drops the papers on the desk.
Damn.
I look up over my hands to see Shizune and Misha signing frantically to each other, a look of frustration on Shizune's face. ...
Exclamation point.
It looks to be less of a dialogue and more of a tirade, punctuated with the sidelong glances at me. To say it's unsettling is an understatement. The two suddenly stop signing and look at me in unison, both having exactly the same look of disapproval. In one fluid motion, Misha's hand suddenly extends high above me and comes rocketing down. Before I can even hope to react, my head is set bouncing up and down like a jack-in-the-box.
Ow.
I quickly bring my hands to my head, more out of reflex than actual pain.
Ow! What the fuck? Did you just punch me?
You
I opened
need
my
to
eyes.
learn some respect for the family.
I open my
it was
eyes.
so menacing that Hisao remembered how to read sign language from another timeline.
I open my eyes to see the two grinning at each other while exchanging an enthusiastic thumbs up.
Shi-chan says she forgives you now, Hee-chan.
Could you forgive me with a little less force next time?
Hold on.
I don't know what you did, but that actually came through that time.
I put my microphone as far away from my face as I could.
Oh.
I look at the two with a blank face. Misha and Shizune. Mishuze.
Mishune?
Shisha?
Mishune.
Mishune.
Shisha. 1.
Yeah. Nice.
Hisao? Nil.
Yeah, that would be rather amusing, CD. ...
Oh, Shitron also says that you should check your student mail more often.
Oh, great, we're at this point.
Kane and I were both like, "Oh, great, it's time."
Oh boy.
There's
The
only
letter.
one piece of mail this guy receives in any route.
No one else
Exactly.
emails him.
Kenji's thank you letter. She produces a bright yellow envelope and hands it over with an exuberant grin. Strange. Who could have written me a letter? Now is not the time, and most definitely not the place to find out, though. Giving up on the nap so cruelly stolen from me, I rub my forehead and slowly get up, putting the sheets and envelope in my bag before swinging it over my shoulder. I take a step back and move to depart with a small bow, while Misha clutches her sides laughing and Shizune nods, back in a curt farewell. I join the flow of students exiting the open door and turn the corner into the hallway. Only to end up face to face with Hanako.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, howdy, partner.
Oh, howdy, peace out.
Silence falls between us as busily chatting students pass us by. She's fidgeting constantly, her eyes drawn to rather unremarkable footwear.
What are the...
Oh my
What
God.
are those? What
You just-
are those? What are those?
Yeah, Hisao just jumps up into the air and slams his hand down on the ground.
I can picture it perfectly.
I take the bridge of my nose in my fingers while I blink my eyes heavily in an attempt to make things seem clearer. I'm barely staying awake as it is.
Hanako, you want to say something? What is it?
I wanted to give you this.
A knife! Whooshing!
Oh,
You thought you could take Lilith from me, you sick bastard.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Shy
Except raising
deputy.
her hand shakily.
huh?
I'm the shy deputy.
Huh? Huh?
Oh.
She holds out a small rectangular piece of paper. I blink again and make out the text through barely open eyes, slowly starting to make out what's written.
Why is it written in fucking braille?
Whole grain cereal.
What the fuck is
Who the hell
time?
puts eggs in
Eggs
cereal?
times 2.
How am I gonna buy
Exactly.
time?
X1. Whole grain cereal. X1. Fine.
Speaking of
Excellent.
yanderes, apparently someone made a yandere Haley mod for Stardew Valley.
We were speaking of yanderes?
CD was.
Oh.
Like, what the
For
fuck are you
everyone
talking
else, that
about?
was so out of context.
Oh my god, Hanako, you're running out of time?
Where am I gonna buy time?
A shopping list?
So are you.
Oh shit.
I look upwards, raising an eyebrow.
Rock pose. I usually go shopping with Lily, but I can't come. So,
Oh, I thought that was a genuine recipe.
You want me to run errands for you? What the fuck? Why would she be putting eggs in cereal?
it's okay if you don't want it. I just thought that maybe,
She's panicking. I sigh. Yet another battle lost, though this time by a weakly fought surrender. I smile tiredly and rest a hand on her head to calm her down.
but
Don't
it
touch-
would make her worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say. If someone's panicking, don't touch them.
It's fine. I was gonna go anyway. Just the stuff on this list?
She nods.
Yep.
She nods, then bows deeply, twice, as if to make her gratitude perfectly clear.
But we were going to meet outside the school gates at 6. Thank you. I was gonna get it, but I got to study for the test tomorrow.
Wait, so Lily already left and is coming back tomorrow?
No, she hasn't left yet. She's leaving in like a couple weeks.
Weeks?
Yeah, 1 to 2 weeks.
What fucking day did we do Hanako's birthday on, though?
1 to 2 business days.
1 to 2 weeks? Goddamn.
I just think there was a time skip between her birthday and Hanako's route because this time period did not matter.
That's such a weird way of organizing it.
Don't worry about it. They don't care either.
That's right. Science. How you doing with it?
She brightens ever so slightly.
I've been spending more time on it than before. I think I can do all right.
Good work then.
She too starts smiling, and much more earnestly than I at that. I have full confidence that I can do fine in it without any extra studying, but the fact that she's putting in the effort instead of just reading in the library is heartening.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, shit. I'll grab your stuff and take it to your dorm in the evening. See ya. Janet.
With a small wave, we part ways. I'll go do my homework before meeting Lily. I should be able to take care of it in time.
Don't forget the eggs.
Wrangling with a particularly complicated math problem has caused me to be a little bit late for my meeting with Lily.
Don't forget. It's
in the closet.
It's in the closet. My brain wanted to say it's in the supply closet for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
So
the
that's why I
Suzuki
started.
supply closet.
But that's an Amori reference, and as such, I need to go mark it off on the bingo.
Let's go.
Huh?
Nothing. My thoughts will follow you in your dreams.
Only a couple of minutes, but enough to make me step smartly out into the courtyard and to the school gate.
Oh, Hisao. Nothing you do is smart.
I make a right turn and start my way towards...
No, CD! You can't say that! No!
What did he say?
Don't forget, it's in the shed.
My favorite
No.
Uh-oh.
Leaving a few students turning the other way to the bus station. I slip my right hand into my pocket as I walk in the orange sunlight of dusk. Thankfully, the sweltering summer heat started to die down, making way for a pleasant, cool breeze.
What?
When I stretch my hands high above my head, a familiar figure takes form, Cain in her right hand.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Lily.
She stops and turns around, swiveling her head slightly to try and work out exactly where the voice came from.
Lily, I'm over here. Hey,
Just running around. That's so mean. I quickly catch up to her, coming in beside her and matching her slow pace as we resume walking.
Good afternoon, Hisao.
Oh, now I understand what's happening. It took me such a long time, though.
Now I understand.
Now I understand.
Wait, what is happening?
So, normally Hanako goes with Lily to buy groceries because Lily can't see what she's buying. But since she's busy studying for the test, Hisao has to go do it, as well as picking up Hanako's stuff.
Okay.
Okay. I thought he was just picking up Hanako's, but that makes more sense now.
Yeah.
Because he talked about the meeting like a separate thing.
It's all coming together.
Hi there. Hi there.
Hello there.
I glance up at the sky.
Man, that's bright.
Ow! A distinct tinge of orange discolors the clouds, washing the footpath in its light. Long shadows from the trees fell across the wide road down the hill.
So, Hisao, what brings you here? To be fair, CD, I don't think I have any rights to criticize you for taking a Danganronpa reference too far.
Danganronpa.
I saw this one post that was like, man, I fucking hate Danganronpa and all of its fans. I hope it gets one more game where all that happens is Komiyata marries a woman.
Komiyata.
Who the hell's Komiyata?
The white-haired Komida?
Komaeda!
Komaeda. Komaeda. Yeah.
Where he marries a woman? Just
Yeah,
so they
because
can?
the majority of the fan base wants him to be gay.
Oh.
Sorry.
What?
I was distracted by the Danganronpa reference. Go back. Just going to town to grab some groceries. Hanako sent me. What if I just started reading everything in Nagito's voice?
Hanako sent you.
Yeah, she said she needed to study for a test tomorrow. I was gonna come down anyway, so I'll just buy her stuff as well.
Unspoken is that Lily really could use some help to get food. But it's an obvious fact that neither of us need to stay.
Sounded like Caprese said that on his dying breath.
Why are you breathing so hard?
Just a quick jog around the track.
He had to go run with Emmy because T-Sao ditched. It's good to hear she's studying for it.
I thought the same thing when she asked me to come with you.
We continue walking down the street, the familiar sound of her cane echoing through the air as we go. Except for the occasional passing car.
Hearing Cain.
Oh.
He was like, huh?
Huh?
Oh.
Except for the occasional passing car and the leaves whispering in the branches, there's a blissful silence.
Huh?
I have a lot of power held within the palm of my hand right now, because
Are we
if I
just on the
wanted
cusp?
to, arbitrarily, I could get us 2 bingos right now
Let's not do
by
that.
doing one thing.
That's cheating. You
Uh-oh.
can't do that. You have to enforce the
Em.
rules, not do them.
Line.
Line.
Thank God! I can finally relax for the first time today. I glance over at Lily.
I inch closer.
That porcelain face of hers never seems to lack that air of relaxed confidence. I guess the same could be said of her personality, too. As she silently walks, her face remaining pointed to the street ahead of her, I look ahead and savor the cool air blowing over my face. This is probably the calmest moment I've had since the face my life took so recently.
Say the line, Bart. I'm not gonna do it.
Say
To
the
have-
line, Leo.
I'm not gonna do it.
To have it while walking to get some groceries. What a weird life.
Alright, if it comes up naturally, I'll say it, but I'm not otherwise.
I feel the crumpled up note rubbing against my hand in my pocket and pull it out to check its contents.
Let's see here.
What?
What the fuck? Where'd the lettuce and shaved ham come from? That wasn't there last time.
I think the people who were writing it realized that that the first 4 items were kind of lackluster. Also, I feel like there were 5 items, but there's only 4 before they switched to lettuce and shaved ham.
No, there were only 4. Okay, well.
We're gonna check.
This is in fact highly important. Okay, cool.
That was. Let's see
100%
here.
necessary.
Eggs, bread, cereal, thyme, lettuce, and shaved ham.
That sounds like quite a bit to carry back along with your own.
One fucking dozen. What?
I'm jacked.
What the hell are you two talking about? It's 2 eggs. A loaf. What?
Does it mean 2 dozen eggs?
You could fit that all in a single shopping bag.
You could, but does it mean 2 dozen eggs?
Or
I doubt
ostrich
it.
eggs.
Yeah,
Ostrich
2
eggs.
ostrich eggs.
Come
Of
back
course,
with
yeah.
whole
everyone
ass
knows
Mew
Hanako
eggs.
eats.
Just how much does this girl eat anyway?
My mind suddenly clicks that yes, there is actually a person beside me. What?
Wait, I mean,
She
So
laughs
becoming
wholeheartedly.
self-aware.
My
Is this
mind
character
out.
developing?
Her giggles punctuate her words, though she's making little effort to suppress them.
Quite direct today, aren't we?
yeah, you got me there. Still, it is quite a bit.
Usually I go shopping with Hanako, so I know what she buys. It's the same thing every week.
Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Is she a good cook?
She gives a nervous giggle.
It's usually me who ends up cooking. I used to do so for Akira, so it's no problem doing it for Hanako as well.
But let's just say when she cooks, the dishes end up about as burnt as she is.
Just
Let's
say I'm
just
glad
say-
we have instant ramen.
Lily, that's fucked up.
That was fucked up.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell
Lily.
Hanako.
Just like turns away and runs.
No, you're fucking
Then I'll
not.
told her that. Then
Pulls
I'll
out a
tell-
tape recorder.
Fuck it. Let me. Never mind.
Finish the line, Bart.
Fuck, I didn't do it.
God fucking!
I was making a joke.
You were interrupting me trying to make a joke!
It wasn't me. You can cook, but
You're a woman.
Oh.
that's
That doesn't.
it's like anti-sexism.
Anti-sexism.
I'm a feminist.
I'm a
Women should
feminine
never cook.
M&M, a slim shady lady.
A short hum with an amused lilt. Excuse you. The fuck?
Emanates.
What is a lilt?
Well, I don't know how to
Cadence,
describe
sort
it
of.
actually.
What?
It's sort of a specific type of cadence.
Oh, okay. A short hum with an amused lilt emanates from beside me. I wonder if the fact that she seems amused by my comments so often is actually genuine, or rather just from a want to make me more comfortable in addressing her blindness.
There are ways around it. Some meals are more difficult to cook. Some meals are more difficult to cook than others because of being able to be. But I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it. I'm not. All right, fine. Some meals are more difficult to cook than others because of being unable to see what I'm doing. But it usually only takes a little more time. Fingers can double as very useful measurement tools, for example.
It makes sense, but she'd have to be pretty careful not to hurt herself. I wonder how many times that's happened, given that it sounds like she's cooked alone for possibly years while Akira worked and her parents were gone.
I'm not gonna say that.
Good, don't.
With that, the conversation trails off. Compared to the awkward
Don't he sow it out.
Compared to the awkward silences of Hanako, Lily seems genuinely content to say what she thinks and stay quiet when there's nothing to say. The slick road under my feet is bathed in an orange glow, the occasional fallen leaf crunching underfoot as we walk. I let out a deep yawn, my lack of sleep coming back to haunt me.
Did you not get much sleep last night?
I couldn't sleep at all for the last 2 nights. Ugh, probably insomnia.
You guys are like reading your lines just slightly late enough that I think that I've somehow managed to disconnect from internet.
Or gaslighting him. Although really, we should get done with the scene. It is officially Emmy's birthday.
Oh, do we want to sing for Emmy real quick?
Sure.
Wait.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
birthday,
Emmy What?
Happy
birthday
to
you. I want to see if I can make it slower by going slower.
Dick.
I think I succeeded.
Up top.
Jesus.
Hey! Lily's face suddenly becomes worried. It feels like a personal failure every time she gets worried about my well-being, even if it's genuinely nice to know that someone cares.
Thank you, CD.
I'm a lone wolf.
You have insomnia? Aren't you going to see the nurse about it?
No real need. It's happened before a few times. My meds screw with my sleeping occasionally.
Yeah, they'll do that. You should maybe go
Leo.
mention that to him, though. Ah, I'm sorry.
Come on, it's not your fault. Okay, sorry, that was genuinely not on purpose. I'm just reading something.
Oh my god.
Come on, it's not your fault. At least I shouldn't have any trouble getting to sleep tonight. Based on nothing.
You do worry me sometimes.
You're worried about me?
I reach around and scratch the back of my neck. I kind of want to address this.
Fair enough, CD. I used that excuse all the time back when I was on meds.
Hey, Lily. Oh, what the fuck? This is not at all what I was expecting to talk about. I don't mean to sound weird, but please try to forget about my heart condition.
She looks kind of lost. I hardly blame her.
I guess what I'm trying to get at is just don't treat me differently because of it.
She bows her head slightly, her white cheeks reddening almost imperceptibly.
It's only natural to worry about those around you.
Well, it's still nice to know there's someone like that out there.
It may be somewhat embarrassing to say, but it's the truth. Lily takes a
Realize
breath.
that we muted the less than 4 minutes. Great.
I was gonna...
Okay, so okay, I was thinking it was unnaturally quiet. Oh, thank God.
No, I've been commenting. Not much. I thought when he said, I worry you? I thought he said it like, I worry you? And he was about to go off on some fucking ableist tangent for like, out of nowhere. I got worried.
You got
I worry
worried.
you?
I
You're
worry
blind.
You? Yeah, fucking blind. Bro, I gotta make you can take one foot in front of the other. It's
You
like
put
the
one
worst
foot
possible
in front of the other.
I can dodge a bus. Anyway. Line.
Line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like
Come on.
mine, Scoob.
Like
Final
Zoink
downhill
Scoop,
walk.
we got a bomb Nanking.
The final downhill walk to the store passes in silence.
Ableist silence. Irashimasen. I suppose I'll get my stuff first and then Hanukkah goes on the second round. What the fuck do you mean by that?
I grab two well-worn red baskets from the stack beside the entrance and pass one to Lily. Just as she did before, she lays it on the ground and slides her retracted cane between the basket's handles before picking it back up again with her right hand. When she takes hold of my arm in her own, I'm surprised at just how fast this kind of casual contact became so natural. Mostly due to necessity, no doubt.
Shall we?
Sure.
Which scene are we on? A brief history.
brief
Oh
history.
my God! I remember really liking that scene title.
That is a really good title.
Wait,
Well,
what's it
we-
called? I missed it. I did
A
not
brief
read it.
history of time.
Oh.
Ah!
While we navigate around the store, the odd person occasionally passing us pays us no heed at all. It's nice, compared to the stares and whispers around the city. As we reach each aisle, I quickly check with Lily what she needs and grab it along with what I want, putting our items into their respective baskets. It's an odd feeling to be depended on so much for something so basic as shopping. Hanukkah would be practically a necessity for her to pick out what she wants after all.
Sorry. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I just messed up multiple times. 1 second.
You're good.
Right. I'm pretty much done with both my stuff and Hanako's. You need anything else, Lily?
No, this should be everything.
Off we go, then.
I know you're not doing it on purpose, Rock, but still fucking with me.
No, I know. I'm sorry. At this point, there's just a lot happening on Discord, so I was checking some stuff, and I just look away, and then immediately it's my line.
Okay.
I'll try and be better about it. Anyway,
Oddly,
please.
there's a queue a mile long. Considering the store is only large enough to warrant one counter, seems like it'll take a while.
Damn.
Lily gives an inquisitive look, unable to see the reason for my complaint.
The queue is really long. Looks like we'll have to wait.
How strange.
Sharing the same mood of resignation, we reluctantly take our place at the end of the line. One person finishes, the line moves up. Another person finishes, the line moves up. By the time we finally reach the head of the line, I'm so close to dozing off that Lily has to gently pat me on the back for me to move up.
How does she know?
Feels him
Your
slumping
footsteps.
Hisao.
Uh-huh. Sorry?
over. Jesus. Stay awake.
She gives a short sigh of consternation as I move up, getting the groceries for Hanako and me put into separate bags.
Domo. Irashimasen.
By the time we emerge from the store, Lily's holding a single bag while I struggle to carry four, both hands well and truly full. It's a lot of work, but thankfully the items in them are light. Even without looking skyward, it's obvious that a surprising amount of time's passed, the road outside being dark and lit by street lamps. Once Lily retrieves her cane, we set out back to the dormitories the way we came, leaving the welcoming warm glow of the store. Despite the road being empty of cards, the full bags abundantly make up for the lack of noise, constantly clunking and squeaking together.
Me too, CD. Me too. My
Hi.
Hisao. It's good to find you're eating well.
Said welcome.
I'm a grown boy, after all. I need to eat all I can.
It must be nice being a man.
Where is this going? What?
Seemingly not noticing, or ignoring, my surprise at the completely out of left field comment, she continues on without missing a beat.
Weight doesn't really bother you when eating most of the time.
I get what you mean. Women tend to worry about stuff like that more than we do, I guess.
Oh.
Exactly. It makes me somewhat envious, to be honest.
It's not like we can outright ignore it.
You did.
On multiple occasions.
I'd be very surprised if he was somehow fat after living in a hospital for months.
True.
Hospital food is...
I just don't like Isao. I'm sorry.
No, I know. You're forgiven. Isao is not, but you are.
Thank you.
With an affirmative nod, we continue on our walk.
Huh, that's right.
What is it?
You are a woman.
Forgot.
I
Hanako
Just
mentioned
suddenly
your-
like runs away in terror. Ah.
Dear God, a woman. Hanako mentioned your birthday was earlier this year. Do you do anything special for it?
She gives a long pause, lost in thought for a few seconds, as she recalls the event.
Not really. It was just Hanako and me having a little party during the night after school.
Your birthday's supposed to be a big event, you know.
Alright, let's see if I can do it. Good evening, I'm your host Newt Watson, and thank you for tuning in to News at 5 with Kozu 5. Tonight's top story, the Empire's gang still doesn't like Hisao. More on this story at 6.
There's a whole conversation happening in chat right now, and I'm just oblivious to it entirely because my phone's on my bed.
Yep.
Meh.
Shaved ham is sliced ham.
All right.
Yes?
Yeah.
It
CD
is?
asked it a while ago.
Oh.
Sounds like a pretty lonely way to spend a birthday, just her and Hanako staying overnight. Birthdays always felt like a family occasion for me. They were a time when, in spite of their full-time jobs, both my parents would make an effort to be there for the day, or at least for a party beforehand. It reminds me of how Lily mentioned she hadn't seen her family in such a long time, and even ended up moving away from Akira's house afterwards. But I guess it's the same in situations as mundane as these, considering her inability to read the packaging. Just getting groceries would be a pain without somebody else around. In the end, she just has Hanako and me, and Akira when she's off from work. Be that as it may, she still seems to have many more distant friends among the students, not to mention people like Yuko. It seems to be her own choice that there's such a separation between those who are close to her and those who she only socializes with. It humbles me a little to see how much Lily seems to have her life set up and going just as she wants. Yet, Hanako is there for her to celebrate her birthday, and I'm here helping her with shopping. It's kind of a weird symbiosis, I suppose.
Are you alright, Isa?
I was just
Sorry?
thinking about how you're a parasite.
A filthy, disgusting tapeworm
Oh.
in my organs.
You seem to be You seem to go very quiet, that's all.
And just like a tapeworm, they grew in size, causing abdominal pain and diarrhea.
Not sure where this metaphor is going, but Granny Dapper didn't raise no quitters.
Ah, sorry. I was just thinking.
Oh?
Ah, now I've piqued her curiosity. It kind of feels
Sorry.
overly personal to talk about, though.
I
You
feel
gotta
like...
tell the truth. She's your wife.
Hold on. She's
Tell-
definitely not. Let's put a
Avoid the
Discord poll.
subject.
Although I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna go with what I
Avoid
think.
the subject? Avoid the subject.
I think it would be funny if we ruined Hisha's life for our final go around.
Hold on, I was about to watch I was about to watch the video that Cain sent, but
The one I DM'd you.
yeah, I
I don't
can't
know
because
if I was
Discord
paying
audio
attention.
goes through the stream.
Okay, but that's funny though.
Alright, you know what? You guys are gonna get the Discord audio from this then.
Uh-oh. Is
Have
this
you
the
not?
loud
Wait,
one?
have you seen the video yet?
No.
Oh, turn it down.
Turn it down?
It
Turn
gets
it way
loud.
down.
Like half volume. You don't need to turn
Have
it.
volume?
Yeah.
Alright. I guess I'll go for... Let's see here.
Wow. Holy crap.
Oh wait, we can't hear it. That's why I was like, really?
It's the one
taking
in
a
Leo's
long
thing.
time to start this video.
I'm
Alright.
not hearing anything.
I'm not...
It starts quiet.
I'm not streaming disc... What the... Oh, are you watching it by yourself?
Yeah.
He's watching the video on his own, so...
Okay.
Yeah, or no, Leo is watching the video on his own. I don't know what Mariah is doing.
I was kind of expecting him to either post it somewhere or...
It's in Leo's den. It's the one I posted earlier today, an hour ago.
I can't
Okay.
stream two things at once, unfortunately, so you'll have to watch it by yourself.
It's okay, I'm not deleting it. Whoever's on my pod, I'm just gonna watch it.
Anyhow, it appears that we have chosen to tell the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
I was just... Sorry. It was just kind of... I was thinking about how you seem to have everything so sorted out, even with Hanako relying on you. I can admit that I even kind of relied on you when I first transferred here. I think it's a good quality to have.
I turned to Lily, surveying her reaction. She's forcing herself to look forward and furrowing her brow quite a bit. Her face looks a bit awkward, as if she was trying to find just the right words.
Lily?
I would thank you, but assuming that I don't rely on the presence of others is too much. You'd be wrong to think that Hanako simply depends on me with nothing in return.
She seems to have a bit of trouble saying it, even though it's largely what I'd thought already. If she's tried so hard to maintain her independence, as anyone would have had to in her position, decided or not, maybe she finds it hard to talk about with her own needs. Oh, it's only now that I realize an omission in what she says, though. I decide to follow it up, largely in jest, to avoid things getting too personal.
Oh, and what about me?
She suddenly runs ahead of me and turns, blocking me off. With a smile, she holds her hand behind her as she leans forwards.
You're different.
And with that, she turns back and continues to walk ahead of me, a newfound spring in her step. All I can do is raise an eyebrow and wait for her to trip. And give a dazed grin. I don't think I've ever seen this playful and teasing side of her before.
What the fuck? Hold on. What did you say?
I'm
And wait for her to trip.
I heard wait for her to drip. And
Oh.
I was so intensely
Sudden
confused.
Sailor Moon transformation.
So I'm, quote unquote, different. It's hard to work out the exact context, but knowing her, this ambiguity was intended. Our relationship has been changing, at the very least simply because I've begun to stand on my own feet more and started getting more curious about the situation of those around me. As to why, probably a mix of personal curiosity and a want to try and work out how to deal with my situation. I'm less sure of Lily, though. That's why her own statement, so similar to my own feelings towards her, throws me off so much. Watching her make her way up the street, Cain tapping from left to right, I decide to settle the matter later and just smile. This is a nice side to her, and I don't want to forget it.
I was
Emmy.
still not done.
Emmy has officially been 30 years old for 26 minutes.
Shit. What?
Congratulations.
'Cause she was
That is
19
weird to
when the
think
game
about.
came
She was
out.
19 when the game dropped, and it's been 11 years.
I was gonna say. Damn.
Eventually, we get to the girls' dormitories, both my arms aching from the weight of the 2 sets of groceries.
All right, calm down. It's sliced ham and lettuce.
Why did we get 60 eggs? Individually!
They're all individually wrapped.
The hardest part of the journey was not having them crack.
I knew you could do it, Hisao.
Dakia?
You good worker, boy.
Ah,
I'm
we're
sure
finally
she's
here.
still 5'4", 11.
Some people just don't grow. I like to imagine that Emmy is 4'11" without her legs.
Oh,
You know, that's a good line of thinking. She's definitely, absolutely not.
She'd be freakishly long.
Yeah.
How tall
is-
would you have to be if that was the case? Actually,
I-
would that even be that tall? Like, how much is your lower side of your...
Depends on how tall you
They'd
are.
probably give her over like another foot and a half at least.
So...
Especially in Japan.
Well, oh, good point, yeah.
Line.
I bend down to wipe my forehead with the back of my hand. Lily stops in front of her door and sets down her bag, fishing around in her pocket for the key.
Thank you, Hisao. I really appreciate your help.
Nah, this is nothing.
It might be nothing for you, but it's definitely something for me.
I should have you carry more next time he's out.
And with that, she steps through her door, closing it behind her. I blink. Those were nothing but honest things, but I can't help feeling something different about them. Anyway, I have something else to do before I can mull on that at my leisure. I turn back to the door to Hanako's room and proceed to knock twice in quick succession, the bag still in my hand, wrestling together. After a couple of seconds, the door slowly opens. If one weren't looking closely, they could have forgiven for thinking that it hadn't moved at all. I twist my head to the side and try to peer through the tiny sliver of a gap between the door and the doorframe.
Hey, Aniko, I got your stuff.
Ah!
With that, she opens the door completely, making her plain room visible over her shoulder. Sparsely decorated, it's probably even more unremarkable than my room. I hold out my right arm, both bags almost pulling it straight back down with their weight.
Thank you. Peace out. I'm sorry to make you carry them all this way.
It's fine. Just don't make me do it every day, okay?
I pass the bags to her as I give a light-hearted chuckle. After the initial transfer of weight, she manages to take them easily.
I'll be off then. Night, Aniko.
Have a good night. See you in class tomorrow? Yeah, that sounds right.
Hana still giving herself like a pat on the back.
Yeah.
You good there, Hanako.
With a deep bow, her groceries still held in both hands, she steps back and shuts the door. Making my way back to my own dorm, put one bag into my other hand to balance them out. Even as I do so, I can't get Lily's lighthearted smile out of my mind. When I'd first met her, it would have been nearly impossible to imagine her like that. Indeed, it feels like we've become closer in the past few weeks since I first got to know both her and Hanako.
Isao is the type of person to use indeed in his own inner monologue.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
The time I spent with her each day, the small exchanges of happiness we share, those small moments of joy as I get closer to her. I'm far from certain, but I don't think these are just the normal feelings of friendship. Once I return to my room, I store away my groceries and begin getting ready for the night.
Oh, we're gonna do this too?
I swap the school books in my bag for those I'll need tomorrow, pulling out the yellow envelope Misha gave me earlier in the process. I got so sidetracked by
You
one
sure
thing
we're
after
not on another scene?
I just checked.
Oh shit.
Brief history of time.
so sidetracked by one thing after another that I couldn't deal with it earlier. Who could have written me, I wonder? The name neatly adorning the back of the envelope freezes me in my tracks. It's been so long since I've seen her writing. There's little chance I could have identified it as hers otherwise. Iwanako. Why should she have written me? I can't think of any
I
good
have to do
reason
the
for her to take
Iwanako
this.
voice. Oh god.
Unless we stop again at this same point.
Oh, true.
I almost don't open the letter.
We keep giving the same Iwanako letter cliffhanger every single stream.
It's a funny cliffhanger because the dialogue never changes, so there's no surprise waiting for us.
Do you want to go ahead and call it here?
I don't care.
Please,
No, yeah.
Let's just read it because we know it. The scene ends after we read it.
You're right.
I'm gonna need to get to sleep, but go ahead. I got some
There-
things to do first, and if need be, I'll hop off early.
There'd be little point to that. If I just left it alone, its mere existence would gnaw at me until I did something about it.
Right, viewers?
I look down at the piece of paper on my desk. It's bright and summery decoration beaming happily at me.
That was menacing.
The lettering is in pink, jarring badly with the yellow sunflower border on the card. The handwriting is neat, the characters having been written thoughtfully and with an unusual amount of care. I'd barely given the letter a second of thought when it was given to me, but now I can't get its contents out of my mind.
Damn it. I wasn't trying to do that.
You wish.
Gotcha!
Hey, Sal. Hey, Peter.
Is this line gonna get read at any point?
Kane's doing his
that
thing.
is Piggy's line.
Driving the engine.
Oh,
Okay.
this isn't a Wanako though.
No, this is Breezy's line.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it
This is
was
the okay. In Breezy's defense, this is the first major inner monologue he's had to read.
Fair, yeah. Okay,
Yes.
good point. Good point.
Well, I'd like to say that I don't know why she used such an old-fashioned method of communication, considering a phone call or an email would have both been much faster and easier. The answer feels obvious enough, given the content. A letter leaves a comfortable distance between the sender and the recipient. Unlike a phone, it isn't required that you engage in conversation. And unlike email, there is less expectation of an immediate reply. Statements such as, the third year seem to be very anxious about the final exams, and it's so weird to think that we're already seniors, isn't it? Are just small talk. Small talk that could have been achieved by simply replying to any of the messages I sent her while in the hospital. The ending, though, this is the true reason she sent this. The last couple of lines added almost as an afterthought.
Wait, what the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah,
we
they
just
don't
skipped
actually
over a
read the
majority of it.
I wonder if we will meet again. Perhaps it's for the best if we don't. Well, that's Iwanaka. It's a statement that should hurt. I've always heard breakups are nasty stuff, but it feels like this is simply a reaffirmation of what we both already knew instead. It's the preceding text, no more than small talk, that makes me feel most uneasy. I can't figure out why, no matter how long I sit here and look down at this bright and summery piece of paper. If you would like to correspond with me, by all means, write me back.
Oh my god, I just realized the one route where the fucking chick is blind is the one where we don't read the letter.
Oh.
That's a connection, I guess.
It's plainly obvious that this is not the type of letter to be replied to. In the end, this letter is no more than a simple abdication of responsibility. A final statement to reassure herself that her relationship is over.
It really
This is
does sound
also
like
the
a
worst way he's ever taken this fucking letter. Even ignoring how Caprice is reading it.
You're totally right, CD. It sounds like a light Yagami inner monologue.
As such, I find I have little problem in scrunching the letter and envelope into a ball and tossing it into the waste bin, ridding myself of that bitch forever. I go to bed with mixed feelings, cheated out of a pleasant evening by this intruder from the past. Ironically, it takes a while before I can manage to sleep.
Oh my god, is it finally the next scene?
I love the emphasis that Priest puts on certain words.
Right.
I go to bed.
You know who's also going to bed? This guy.
All right,
Tombstone.
I do have some stuff to say to you guys after the stream, but I will try and keep it as brief as possible. Let me go ahead and wrap this up as quickly as I can. Thank you for everyone who watched tonight. That was mostly just CD. Thank you guys so much.
Quick.
And we will see you in the next stream.
Happy
Bye-bye.
birthday, Rin.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,